don't know how to say this without sounding like a pick-me, but like, how do I describe? I cannot seriously post with a TikTok filter on my face. Like, Some people do. And some people will post every single TikTok video of theirs with a filter on, and that's fine. You can do what you want. Like, some people don't want to put on makeup, they'd rather use a filter, or they do their makeup and they want to accentuate it with a filter. Whatever the reason. Like, you look at Alex Earl's videos, and like, every single one, she's using the blue eye filter. But like, I just used the filter in my last video as a joke, but like, I look fucking weird. Like, I can't like, even try to take like a serious like thirst trap or something with a filter on my face because I'm like, I just look weird. Even like the beauty filter sometimes. Like, the beauty filter will be on TikTok on accident, and I'm like, I don't like that. Like, can you imagine? Like, I just cannot be taken seriously. Like, can you imagine if I started all my videos like this? Oh my god, did you guys see what fucking Kylie Jenner did last week on the red carpet? Like, this just isn't me. Like, I don't know. I just, like, I can't post like this. But at the same time, I would never look at somebody else's video who's using a filter and being like, they look weird, or like, that's not how they actually look. Like, fucking catfish. Like, you're lying. Like, every single time I see a picture of Anne Hathaway, I notice two things. One, she looks 20 years old. And two, she's wearing a necklace that's worth like at least $10 million. Like, literally without fail, any picture of her, those two things, they're there. I'm still not convinced this app is going away. I do think that it's gonna go dark for like a day or two, but it's coming back without a doubt. The whole point of this ban was not to actually get rid of TikTok. I think we all kind of know that by now. The point of this ban was to get ByteDance to sell TikTok and their algorithm to an American company, probably Meta. But like, they never wanted to actually get rid of this app. The data that they have on us, invaluable. You know, as this process went on, ByteDance did not give up. They did not concede. They were like, we're not selling to an American company. But then suddenly Trump is very pro TikTok and has expressed that he has plans to save the app, and he thinks it's important and he doesn't want it to go anywhere. He's seen meeting with the TikTok CEO in Florida. And then it's announced that the TikTok CEO is going to be attending his inauguration with all the other big tech CEOs. And then the CEO of TikTok gets on TikTok and Instagram and makes a video saying, thank you so much, directly says, thank you so much, President Trump, for working with us to ensure that TikTok is safe in America and remains usable for all Americans on the app, blah, 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 blah. Girl, the CEO might as well have come on here and said, yeah, the app's not going anywhere. Why the fuck would the CEO of this app come on here and say, thank you so much, President Trump, and then probably attend the inauguration if this app was gonna disappear tomorrow? Girl, clearly there was a deal or some kind of agreement made behind the scenes, because like, just look at what's happening. And in a couple of days, when Trump is sworn into office, and the very first thing he does is sign an executive order that, you know, kicks the can down the road 90 days and TikTok stays around, he's gonna be seen as this hero who protected the free speech of Americans, and he protected small businesses, and he really, really sees the value of this app and protected creators who make a living, blah, blah, blah. When he is the original politician who started all of this back in 2020 and started this distrust and this fear around TikTok and the Chinese government and like, we're not safe. And, you know, I could be wrong. Like I've said before, this app could fucking disappear. But just like, if you look at the pieces of this puzzle, it doesn't seem like that's what's happening. All I'm going to say is, Ariana Grande, you are so much stronger than me, because if this was happening to me, if somebody was impersonating me this closely, I would have just driven to her house and been like, okay, bitch, I'm outside, what's up? And I don't think Ariana has ever called out this girl by name. I mean, she can, and she definitely should, but she's definitely expressed how uncomfortable this makes her and just how fucking creepy it is. This has been going on for a good 5 years. I first heard about Paige Neiman, this girl, during COVID. It's just scary because there's no end in sight. Like, is this girl just gonna keep copying Ariana Grande for her entire life? Like, I don't think it's a phase. And I would argue that she's getting closer. Like, she's actually morphing a lot closer to Ariana Grande than she has before. Like, in 2020, you'd see a picture or a video of her and you'd be like, yeah, okay, you're trying to be Ariana, but like, you know, you can still tell it's a different person. Honestly, if you flashed this picture to somebody that's not super familiar with Ariana Grande, they'd probably believe it was her. If I was just showing this picture to one of my parents, like, super quickly, they'd probably believe it's Ariana Grande. Obviously, this is an obsession and it's creepy and it's not okay to impersonate people, but clearly she's very good at transforming herself into looking like a completely different person. That could be used, like, this level of dedication and skill to transforming yourself could be used in so many other productive ways. Like, girl, you should work in special effects makeup. You should work behind the stage on a Broadway show. Like, the thing that always gets me, that always kind of gags me about this girl, is that she is younger than me. She is 20. Paige Neiman is 20 years old, born in 2004. Like, this isn't even an adult. I pray for her sake that one day something kind of clicks and she realizes that this is deeply, deeply unhealthy and is very scary. And does she have friends? Like, I know she has a boyfriend, but does she have friends or family that just question her behavior? I don't understand. Gluttony. Like, that's the first word that comes to mind. Gluttonous. Gluttony. Like, that is one of the 7 sins. We have lost the plot with ASMR, like, mukbang eating on TikTok. Like, you guys, why are we putting 4, like, dinner plate sized cookies in a stack, dipping it in milk with ice cubes in it, and just eating it staring at the camera silently? Like, come on.
I am the owner of the only 24-karat gold Labubu in the world. Labubu.
Breaking news, everybody. I just cleared my TikTok cache and my, like, saved downloads or something on TikTok. Girl, I just got 20 free gigabytes back on my phone. Hey, get your link back. Ah! No, but deadass, I literally was on the way to Coachella freaking out. Like, I have no storage on my phone. I'm gonna have to post all my drafts. I'm gonna have to delete, like, 20,000 videos and photos. But nope, I literally just cleared some random shit off the TikTok app and got 20 gigabytes of storage back. Can someone please send me that audio or, like, tell me where to find the audio? That's like, it's like this really echoey sound. It's like, ooh. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, it's such a shame because Brent Riviera is low-key actually, like, really cute. He just makes the corniest videos known to man, so it's hard to look past that, you know? It's tough when you're, like, 10, 12 years in the game still going, like, boys drinking coffee versus girls drinking coffee. And then the girl drinking coffee is just you with, like, a towel on your head acting, like, sassy. I don't think we'll ever get to the point where people on the internet can just post a completely guilt-free, harmless, like, truly just good intentioned what I eat in a day video. Possible. I really don't think it's possible. Every single what I eat in a day video is either those carnivore diet freaks eating 6 sunny side up eggs and a slab of steak and avocado with honey drizzled on top, sitting on a wooden fucking cutting board with no plate and no utensils. Or it's someone being like, here's what I eat in a day, and then it's coffee, and then it's a smoothie, and then it's more coffee, and then it's electrolyte water, and then it's lemon water, and then it's tea, and then it's 3 grapes, and then good night. I have a different name for that type of routine. Or it's a video titled What I Eat in a Day, and half of the video is them at the gym. That's a workout routine. That's what the fuck, what are we doing? Or it's somebody that's posting a seemingly normal what I eat in a day video, but the title or the caption of the video is something like, here's what I eat in a day as a 29-year-old lawyer living in Miami whose dog died yesterday and dropped her phone and cracked her screen on the way to work this morning. What? Girl, just show us the plate. Like, here's what I eat in a day as someone who was bullied for having freckles when I was little. Girl, fuck off. Kourtney Kardashian, I got a bone to pick with you because I just got the Lemmy sleep vitamins. This is the second time I've gotten a package from you. Why can't you send me the Lemmy purr? Why am I not receiving the Lemmy purr vitamins? Oh, just because I'm a man, I can't purr, I can't say purr? What is this discrimination? Like, I want to try all the flavors. I can't just Lemmy sleep. Like, I need to focus. I need to purr. Like, I think that's the 3 that they sell. Where is the Lemmy purr? Like, these girls are lonely. They want other vitamins to hang out with. I think one of the craziest times to be on TikTok was like the first 2 months Charli D'Amelio was famous. I want to say it was like October, November of like 2019. Just the speed at which her life probably changed is like unimaginable. Like, I blew up really quickly. I cannot imagine how fast it was for her. Because I remember I followed her when she had like 2.5 or 2.6 million followers. It was like really early. Like, do you guys remember when groups of guys would just duet her videos, like a soccer team or something would duet her videos and just stare and be like, "Boh," because she was like so hot. There was that one fucking video of like Charli lip syncing and then like Dixie would come in and they'd be like, "Oh, there's 2 of them." There will literally never be another fucking Charli D'Amelio. Like, it will never happen again. The circumstances were just right. It was, oh my god. Oh, what a time to be alive. Now it's like 4 years later and I still don't think Dixie ever wanted this. I still don't think she ever wanted to have any sort of following or be any type of fucking influencer. Now she's got like a low-key singing career because shit, I mean, it pays the bills. Another part of this is like, I wonder what her parents told their jobs. Like, oh, my kid's like blowing up on TikTok, I'm gonna quit my job. Because obviously Charli was making enough money for them to quit, but like, imagine that conversation, like, oh, I'm quitting because my kid is like a TikTok star. I can't. And like, what do their parents say to their schools? Like, oh, we're pulling Charli out of school, she's too famous? Like, what a time it was. Ooh. There is a cultural reckoning unfolding before us. We as a society are on the verge of a global twink death. Now, stay with me. With the way that gym culture is moving, these carnivore diet people, everybody's squawking about protein and creatine. It's reaching even the furthest members of my community, the furthest reaches of the gay world. The skinniest and most frail of gay men are trying to put on weight. in the gym. Like, fast forward 10 years, there's gonna be none of us left. One day I'm gonna be walking on the street with my kids, and a skinny gay guy is gonna pass by, and, you know, my son is gonna be like, Dad, what's that? What is that? I'm gonna say, we used to have a word for it. We got gay boys that are 6 feet tall, maybe 100 pounds, saying, I need to beat the twink allegations. Allegations? Baby, you were tried, found guilty, and sentenced. Like, but what allegations? I really, really worry about the future and the sustainability of my people. I give it a decade before the twunk emerges as the reigning champion body archetype for gays, truly. Like, we don't have much time.
Dear Diary, today I caught my man shopping bare things at Dundas Square. Is he dumb? He's moving super way, so back. I should have listened to the gal dem and my dukes still. Wallahi, this is the last time I'm dealing with a Brampton man. He told me I was wifey and he was gonna take me to cheesecake. Meanwhile, he's trying to get next catties to bust it open. Like I'm not a sweetie? Like I'm not buying his
Make her disappear just like poof, then she's gone. Addicted, don't know what the fuck I'm on. I can't stop it when I feel it coming on.
Tate McRae is trying really, really hard to get that Timbaland sounding production on her songs, and honestly, she's getting close. Like, I hear it. The song Greedy and the new song Sports Car, you can, it sounds kind of like Promiscuous or another like Timbaland song. Like, you know when you hear a song, you're like, oh, Timbaland's hands like touch this beat. She's going for that.
Always been super suspicious of people that use their parents or grandparents or actually just like old people in general for clout on the internet, just because like just rubs me the wrong way, because like 90% of the time you can tell that like the old person themselves clearly did not come up with the video idea and is not like running the account and is just like not really in control of their image online. There's that one account on here, I think it's like Grandma or like Granny Dobrik or something, and she does all these like pranks and like videos, but it's just like you can tell that it's like it's a young person running the account. I also feel like a lot of the times this happens where it's like someone's grandparent or like an old person goes viral for something like random and unplanned and unexpected, whatever, and then the young person is like, okay, like let's make this a thing, like let's capitalize on this, and then they make it their whole like shtick, and it's like you're just shoving your phone in an old person's face and being like, rah, like do something funny. And I would be so curious to see like that really popular grandma that I just talked about, like who's seeing the money there when she does like a brand deal, like who's earning the money. Like I would not be surprised if in a couple years these people are hit with like elder abuse lawsuits. I'm dead serious.
How to go in the salon, I'm asking for a trim, like actually like the smallest haircut known to man. I just want to get it touched up before Coachella. And I'm also asking for highlights. I am so scared I am about to walk out of here with like a buzz cut, purple hair, like cheetah print sides. Like, okay, let's see.
You can really never judge a book by their cover because you never know what someone's got going on beneath the surface. Like I was in New York last summer and I was shopping with my friend and we were in this like vintage store. This dude came up to me and he was really hot. Like he was really good looking. Like I was kind of like, whoa, like why you want to talk to me? We were both just like talking about shopping, talking about like clothes, like whatever, just like small talk with a stranger, you know what I mean? And I thought I was getting hit on. Like he was so like oh my, and he was so fucking masculine, like so, like I can't even explain. Just like he was so fucking like manly that when he revealed to me that he like watched my videos and he like knew who I was and he's like, oh my god, you're so funny, like I'm such a big fan. I was like, oh, like I thought you were about to be like, can I take a picture for my girlfriend? Like she loves you. I was like, I was like, okay, cool. Anyways, like super deep voice too, like just very, very masculine guy. Keep in mind, he's probably like 6'5". He has like a nice like fade haircut. He had like muscles. Like he like, girl, I'm like reminiscing. He had a really deep voice too. At the end of the interaction, he's like, oh, do you mind if we take a selfie? Like totally okay if not. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, like let's do it. Like you fine, like yeah, I want a spot in your camera roll. So he pulls out his phone and he's like about to take the selfie and I'm like standing next to him like in a completely different voice, because keep in mind he was just talking to me like, oh yeah, like that's what's up, like that's so cool, like that. He takes the selfie and he goes, cunt, and then walks away. And I was literally I literally was just in the store like I thought I was being pranked. Like I almost ran out of the store. Like I was literally just like, did anyone else see that? Like, was that real? Like, God. I was like, oh my god. It was so fucking funny. He made my day. He made my week. Shit. And then my friend came up to me and he was like, girl, like, what? Oh my god, who was that? Like, he was so cute, blah, blah. And I was like, you will never believe. In my head, this girl has like 10 million followers. Like, this is one of the queens of this fucking app. I just realized I don't follow her. That's my bad. I'm gonna follow her after this. She has never ever posted a video where I'm not like on the floor laughing. Like, truly, she genius. And another thing I just peeped, she posts like 6 times a day, like every day. She has so many videos. You guys remember that TikTok song that was like, like, do that thing with your eyes. Money, look. Let me see them lips. Mwah. Eyes, lips, face, wait. I think I saw somewhere like a long time ago that was actually like an e.l.f. cosmetics ad that just like blew up. It was just like an audio that they made that like blew up. Is that true? Because I tell people that all the time. I'm like, oh my god, do you remember that song like eyes, lips, face, wait? Like, yeah, that was actually an ad. Like, we all fell for it. I tell people that all the fucking time. I have no idea if it's true. Okay, yes, my barber kind of fucked my shit up. Like, this isn't really what I asked for, but like, it, in a way, if you think about it, it's Gracie Abrams' fault. Like, she kind of caused this. Like, if you go back and look, like, it's the Rascals! It's the Rascals! It's the Rascals! I looked in my rearview mirror and... It feels like just yesterday I was relentlessly making fun of Bradison on the internet, and now Bryce Hall is getting on stage with Trump at one of his fucking rallies. Oh my god, I hate it here. Everyone's asking me, what are your thoughts on him doing that? Like, how do you feel? How have I been personally affected? My first thought is that obviously was like planned. That was not like a random, like, Trump like recognized Bryce Hall in the crowd. It was just so fucking weird. Like, and if you watch the video, it's just so fucking weird. Like, Trump literally stops mid-sentence and is like, and Bryce Hall is here in the crowd. Like, Bryce Hall, do you want to come up on stage? Can we get him up on stage? Does he want to come up? He comes up on stage and it's just like, we need Trump back really badly. Yeah, that's probably the full limit of his vocabulary. Trump was like, he has 44 million followers, million people watching him. Who the fuck cares? It just seems so weird because, like, for a TikToker to go, like, stand next to Trump, like, bitch, that should be your main op. Like, he tried to ban TikTok, like, 4 fucking times. He's still trying to ban TikTok. Maybe Trump is trying to appeal to, like, younger people, like Gen Z, but, like, girl, I feel like most of Gen Z doesn't fuck with Bryce Hall either. Like, and most of Trump's current audience probably doesn't know who he is in the first place. It's just so fucking weird. To me, Bryce Hall is one of those people, like, kind of like the Kardashians, where, like, people are just always going to be talking about him or something that he does, and so in that way, he will always be famous. Like, his career will just keep on going. And I know I'm contributing to that with this video, but just pissed me off and I wanted to talk about it. Okay, so I did this costume with Ashton and it was like really funny and we were like, oh my god, this is cute. This is like one of our last costumes. I did like 5 different costumes this year. This is the OG photo, by the way. Recreation photo. And we literally took this in like 30 seconds. We were literally in these outfits for under 5 minutes total. We just wanted the picture and then we were like starving. We went to go get dinner. Bitch, it has almost 250,000 likes on Instagram. What's going on? And so many famous people keep liking it. Like, my notifications are fucking crazy. Like, Lil Nas X liked the video. Like, dude, what's going on? Oh my god, have y'all seen that new Netflix original? The woman in the house down the hall on the porch across the street from the girl on the other block from the girl in the house in the window. Whoa. Damn, that shit looks good. That looks like a good-ass movie. I feel like the whole budget for this movie was Kristen Bell's wig. Why? Who is the dude with the abs? I feel like they photoshopped the abs on, too. Don't piss me off. One thing a long movie title is gonna do is piss me off. I can't fucking... I gotta get out of Netflix. Oh my god. You see how I wear my Skims robe? Very classy. Yeah. Yeah, bitch, you thought. Okay, I don't know if you guys saw, but Alex Earl just did the iconic Carl's Jr. commercial where it's like a beautiful, sexy woman eating like a huge cheeseburger. That is one of the deadest giveaways that we are in a fucking recession I've ever seen. Like, first is Lady Gaga coming out with like back-to-back hit songs. Then they're bringing back like sexy girl eating huge burger messily. Like, yeah, we're fucking cooked. You guys, I'm convinced I'm about to start like the Fifth Harmony renaissance over here. I posted 2 videos. Flex, time to impress. And I've seen so many people use that sound in the last like 24 hours. I saw a Fifth Harmony edit posted yesterday with almost 1 million likes to the flex, time to impress. I was like, oh my god, did I do this? My impact, I swear I'm gonna reunite the girls. Camila and Normani, y'all can fight it out. I don't know. The things I miss about high school are such weird niche things that only a few of you will understand. I gotta talk about it. Like, there is such a demographic of person that exists in most American high schools that just doesn't exist in college. Where is the girl that is wearing a black mini dress, bodycon mini dress with a tiny jean jacket and Jordans to class every single day without fail, taking mirror selfies in the bathroom? Where is that girl? That girl doesn't exist in college and I hate it. She was always a key and she was always so nice to the gay boys. Another thing I miss, having beef / arguing with campus security. Like, obviously UCLA has campus security, but it's like actual police. Like, I want to beef with someone who works at a high school. Always think you're vaping in the bathroom, even if you're literally just sitting in there on your phone. Like, it's just kind of like you walk past them in the hallway and you're like, just cause, ugh. Really miss my high school's meme page account. Like, obviously, once again, UCLA has funny memes about the school's culture, but it's just different in high school because it's such a smaller community. Another thing I miss, the concept of doing a packet of work. Like, the idea of a teacher handing you a paper packet. I low-key just miss doing work on paper, honestly. The teacher would hand you a packet of work, and that was like
your workbook and you would have to do like, oh, this week's homework, here's the packet. You know what I mean? Like, I miss that shit. I also, like everyone does, I miss Instagram spam culture. Like, I miss when everybody had a second Instagram private. Maybe some people even had a third Instagram ultra private. It was just tea. Like, all it was drama. And it was messy as hell. Like, I just miss people posting, like this picture, I'll DM you a name and you have to comment your honest opinion about them. Entire comment section is just shit talking like best friends hating each other. I have to move on. That culture, that world that I'm from, it doesn't exist anymore. I have to say goodbye.
Pull up in it, it's a put it in autopilot, let's do it.
I feel like a meme that's not getting enough love or appreciation recently is I for Gore. Do y'all remember I for Gore? Like, it was kind of in the era of like Baka, I feel. I for Gore with the skull emoji. Let's put some respect on her fucking name. Oh my god, I woke up people mad as hell that Beyonce won Album of the Year. Whoa, slow down, you guys. I'm so happy for her. Like, I'm so happy that she won. I thought Cowboy Carter was a great album. Beyonce was my top artist this year. That album, most of the songs are in my top stream songs. That one interview that she did probably like a decade ago at this point where she says, people don't make albums anymore. They just make a couple little quick singles and push in the next one and then the next one. To me, Cowboy Carter is the definition of a body of work. Like, start to finish, a story has been told. Like, I was along for the ride. And also just the significance that it has for the country music genre, considering the way she was, like, shunned out of the Country Music Awards, and then she comes back with an album that wins Album of the fucking Year. Like, exactly. She's the first black woman to ever win Best Country Album, and not a black woman hasn't won Album of the Year since Lauryn Hill, which was like 25 years ago. The online consensus seems to be, why didn't Hit Me Hard and Soft win? Like, Billie Eilish was crying when she didn't win. First of all, she's clearly crying because she's happy for Beyonce. Come on, y'all watch the video. Two, I think Hit Me Hard and Soft was a great album, but I just think culturally, historically, just think about impact. Not even the storytelling within the album. Think about the story of how these respective albums came to be. Like, think about the opposition and the complete genre switch that Beyonce was doing for this. I like Billie Eilish. I am a fan of her. But, like, I don't think that Hit Me Hard and Soft was as big of a, like, new leaf, new chapter, this profound change that she did that was in the face of all these people who told her she couldn't, you know? And I see people being like, oh my god, like, this is how many streams Birds of a Feather got versus Texas Hold Up. Bitch, if we're going off streams, Ed Sheeran and Bruno Mars would have hundreds of Grammys each. Like, maybe that's not how it works. Like, I promise you the people at the Recording Academy are barely considering streams in this type of thing. Like, sure, popularity of the album plays a small role, but, like, that's not what they're looking at. Beyonce already has 34, maybe 35 now Grammys. The fact that one of those isn't Album of the Year is crazy. I honestly think she should have gotten it for Lemonade, like many people do, but I'm still very happy she got it for Cowboy Carter. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you guys, Billie Eilish is also loved by the Grammys. She's one of those artists that they really like. And in addition to Beyonce has like 35 Grammys now. But like, Billie Eilish has won a Grammy, I think, every single year since 2019, I'm pretty sure. So it's not like she's some flop bitch and this was her one chance to prove herself. Y'all, she's still here. Also, you guys, Beyonce has been making music for 26 years. Can we not just celebrate that it took her the 26-year journey to getting basically the most prestigious award in music? Like, damn, like, clap for a second, criticize after that. Something that I'm really not looking forward to about Trump's presidency, sorry, I just got done surfing, I look fucking crazy, is just hearing about the motherfucker. Like, I don't want to hear about him all the time. You know, with more tame and normal presidents, you can kind of forget about them for a little bit. Like, a week can go by and there's no news headline about the president. You know what I mean? Like, it's quiet. A motherfucker like Trump, like, every single day it's a new headline. Like, you can't escape the man. Like, it was so peaceful when I think he got banned on like Twitter and he couldn't tweet anymore. Oh my god, that was the closest thing we got to world peace. And now we're like 2 hours into his presidency and there's already fucking headlines about crazy shit going on at his inauguration. Apparently Elon Musk did like a Nazi salute on stage. What the fuck? It just sucks that he's a person who is so sensational in everything that he does, that everything he does is newsworthy and is a headline, and you just have no choice but to hear about him all the fucking time. Everything Donald Trump touches turns to news. And obviously, yes, the president should be reported on and should be scrutinized and should be paid attention to by the news, but Trump just feeds off of attention, and I hate that we're here again. I hate that we're doing this again. Like 4 years later, ugh, I hate it.
Are you guys ever in someone's house or like an Airbnb or something and you're like, who the fuck designed this? I'm staying at this Airbnb with my family right now, and first of all, none of the air conditioning units work, and two, the Wi-Fi just like won't show up on anyone's phone. But I go upstairs into my room, the like loft area of this house, and my room is like a loft style room, so I like walk up the stairs and I instantly am like, okay, there's a sink in here, interesting, whatever. But then I look over here to turn on the lights, and I'm messing with the light switches to turn on the fucking lights, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, come over here, 5, 6, hang on, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 light switches in one room. And if you turn on this one, it's the heater. Oh my god, it's loud as fuck. The heater comes out of the ceiling. Also, the random bathroom sink in my room, like there's definitely supposed to be a mirror. Like there definitely was once a mirror right here. And also, like, that's locked. This is locked. There's like a towel rack right here. Like half the doors in this fucking house are locked. And that's pretty normal. Like I feel like Airbnbs have like a closet that's like locked for like, you know, the owners to kind of like keep stuff in, but like literally like half the doors in this house are locked. And now I'm like psyching myself out. I'm kind of scared. I also fucking hate shaky ceiling fans because I just know that thing is gonna drop and kill me while I'm sleeping. Hey guys, let's talk about something kind of serious on here. Today I'm gonna address, you know, me and N Mills' friendship, why we're no longer friends, and, you know, kind of just what went down. So me and Noah met in 2003. We go way back. We've known each other basically since birth. And pretty quickly after we became friends, I noticed he was the jealous type. Just the type of person that sees something or sees somebody who has what they want and just gets angry about it. As you guys know, me and N Mills have been very publicly close friends for a really long time, but recently that has changed, and I'm going to explain why. It was in 2021 when I first noticed N Mills had started to copy some of my videos. And at first I kind of played it off as, oh, you know, we're both creators, we both make videos all the time, you know, it's probably just inspiration and he's not even realizing it. Pretty quickly after that, it escalated into just full-blown impersonation, copying, just something that I couldn't take lightly. It all reached a breaking point when he took my Streets video and ran with it. N Mills is known for his iconic, like, Streets Doja Cat cover audio where he goes, "Damn papa, you a rare breed." You know, if you go back on both of our accounts, I'm the one who posted the original Streets video. He did not, and he took my video and ran with it. He made it his entire shtick for like a year. After that, I realized that this was somebody who did not have my best interests in mind. This is not somebody who I should be calling a friend. This is not a relationship I should be putting effort into. And after that, I chose to distance myself from N Mills, and a lot of you guys noticed and have been asking me about it. N Mills himself also did notice the distance and the tension and noticed that I wasn't reaching out as much or talking, and we weren't really hanging out ever anymore. That is when we had our first big fight, and I decided to be mature and keep this all behind the scenes. I did not want to bring it to the internet. I did not think that would be good for either of us. But let me know if you guys want a part 2 where I explain the fight we had. They took away the yellow font. They took away my Snapchat yellow font. My Snapchat yellow font. That shit is I post with that shit every fucking day, and now it's nowhere to be found. I can't use it. I'm freaking out. Like, how am I supposed to make like my own memes? Like, you guys, I'm actually freaking out. I really hope it's a glitch and if they didn't take it away permanently, because I literally use that font every single time I post. Oh my god, I'm turning red like that one video of Jojo Siwa. Everyone is screaming at me like, oh my god, TikTok's getting banned. What are you gonna do? Where are you gonna post? Where can we find you? TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, podcast. Where are you gonna go? What's gonna happen? I'm really not that worried yet about TikTok getting banned. I think people forget that like nothing has actually been announced yet. I don't know why news outlets have started reporting that like it's not looking good for TikTok. The Supreme Court hasn't said anything. Nothing has been announced yet, you guys. It's really confusing because you have like news publications saying like it's not looking good for TikTok. And then you have lawyers and like publicists or journalists rather that were inside the Supreme Court hearing that are saying like it's looking good for TikTok. New information comes out every single day. I don't really know who to believe, so I'm not believing any of it. Also, it's so funny because TikTok posted something saying, if the Supreme Court upholds this law on January 19th, we will follow it and we will, you know, remove TikTok from the App Store. And people took that as like confirmation that it's going away. All TikTok said is like, we will follow the law if it is passed. And people took that as like, oh, it's for sure gone. It's not the case. So yeah, I'm waiting until January 19th, until, you know, the final day to actually like start talking about this. If it gets banned, they've said like over and over, TikTok will not be wiped from your fucking phone. And if it is, then like, shit, I'm wrong then, you know? But I don't know. I'm not a fucking expert, but in my honest opinion, I don't think TikTok is completely safe, but I don't think it's getting banned January 19th. I think that the ground TikTok stands on right now is kind of shaky, but I think that the Supreme Court is either going to reject the law, or more likely, they'll probably extend it and give it like a 3-month window into Trump's presidency to see what Trump does to like handle this. I really don't think that January 19th is going to be the end of this app, and that's just my opinion. But if you guys are really, really concerned and you want to follow me other places, my Instagram is the same as my TikTok. It's NMILLZ, NMILZ, 6 letters, hard to forget. I post reels on there all the time. I post damn near the same exact content on Instagram as I do TikTok. I have been for like 2 years, so that's not going to change. Also, but you know, if TikTok does get banned, and it does happen, it'll be really unfortunate, but I'm not super worried about my platform and my ability to like connect with you guys and talk to you guys and entertain and make people laugh, because I know that that skill and that ability that I have and the community that I have is not specific to TikTok. It's just the platform where it's the most popular. You know, I'm not really worried about being able to like make funny videos when there's like a trillion different ways to do that. Just my opinion. Okay, so we basically have 7 days until the app might get banned. There was a Supreme Court hearing 2 days ago, but we're not official. Like, they didn't really announce anything after the hearing, but some people are like, it's not looking good for TikTok, and some people are like, okay, like, TikTok is getting saved, like, we're good. And so I'm just like, we're all just kind of sitting here waiting, you know, like, it's just kind of like a waiting game. So, and now everyone's like, should we go to Instagram Reels? But like, Instagram Reels isn't that good, and like, some people are going to like Lemon 8 and this like Neptune app, but like, I've never even heard of those. Have you ever heard of those apps? Exactly. And so everyone's just, it's just kind of like a waiting game. Like, we're all just very anxious. We're all very on edge.
You're not ugly, babe. You're just not wearing no filter slim.
Hey, pushing on my buttons with no hesitation. Gas me up, give me motivation. So tell me when we gonna pick a destination. Gas me. Oh. Ooh, tough crowd today. Okay, damn. Maybe I'll try another song. Who knows a song off City Cinderella?
Super excited to go back to school because every single year when the frats are like initiating new people and they'll bring in like new freshmen that join the frat, whatever, they give them like a checklist of things that they have to do in the first week that they're in the frat, or else they like get kicked out or whatever. Basically send them on like a wild goose chase, and they have like 25 things that they have to do in the first week that they're in the frat. And one of the things on the checklist is take a picture with a celebrity, or like take a selfie with a celebrity. And I am not calling myself a celebrity. Do not get it twisted. But I have probably taken a photo with like 20 different fucking frat guys just for their little stupid challenge. And I always know what's gonna happen, because why else would 2 freshmen straight men be approaching me with like a fucking clipboard and a pencil in their hand, like, hi. And sometimes I make them work for it a little bit. Like, they'll come up to me, they'll be like, oh, hi, like, can we take a picture for our frat checklist thing? And I'll be like, yeah, sure, why? And they'll be like, oh, we have to take a selfie with a celebrity. And I'm like, oh, I'm not a celebrity. And they're like, well, aren't you that guy that does like TikTok? To another group of guys a while ago, I remember I was like, you know, if you guys are just like fans of my videos, you can say that. You don't have to come up with this like fake frat checklist thing. That really made them laugh. They're like, no, it's real. I'm like, oh my god. I remember last year 2 guys came out to me and asked to take a picture, and then I was like, well, show me the checklist, like, prove it. I want to make sure that these guys aren't gonna like take a selfie with me and then go make fun of me. I'm thinking about how I want to fuck with them when they ask me this year, because I know it's gonna happen. I'll be like, name 3 songs. Okay, I'll just be like, what's my name? I bet half of them won't fucking know my name. They'll be like, Nick.
One thing a Doja Cat song is gonna do is age well. Like, literally, her shit still sounds new, like 2, 3, 4 years later. Like, it literally sounds like it could have just come out, still a hit to this day. Like, I was just walking and Streets came on my playlist radio, and I haven't heard that song in probably like a year or 2, and not even on some Dam Papa You a Rabbit, like, not even some shit like that. Like, damn, like, I forgot how good that song is, and it still sounds new. I still listen to Need to Know, like, every single night when I'm getting ready to go out, like, trying to see if you can handle the sass, probably give it that, like, it just, she's just good. And honestly, I haven't even listened to Scarlet, like, her newest album. Like, the girls really like Scarlet. Like, Ashton loves Scarlet. I just haven't listened to it. I feel like it's good though, and I feel like I should. Do you guys like it? I don't know, tell me. I will say though, like, a part of me just is really, really attached to that like 2021 Doja Cat. I know we're not getting her back. I know she called that shit like a cash grab or whatever, but like, she's just so talented. On some real shit though, one of my favorite Doja Cat songs is very niche and very low-key. If you know it, I really fuck with you. It's called Down Low. It's on Amala, I think. It's on like one of her older albums. Shit is so good. It's this like electronic, like fast-paced, like kind of pop song. I don't even know. It's called Down Low. It's so fucking good. Go listen to it. At any given moment, anytime, any day, any place, anywhere, the sound that is playing in my head is that like trap remix to Controlla that bitches used to like body roll to on Musically. The like, and I'm never on a wasting shawty. I do it how you say you want it. They just wanna take my I just change. So basically, Biden just announced that on January 19th, the app isn't just gonna like go dark and completely shut down and go away, because a lot of people were scared about that. Like, people were scared that TikTok would just delete all of our data and we would just lose access to it. We wouldn't be able to ever really like recover our accounts or our videos or people we followed, and we were all just gonna like lose touch with each other. So this is definitely a good sign. Also, the Supreme Court announced that they were gonna give an opinion tomorrow, when normally just Wednesdays are their opinion days, but I guess that the TikTok case is so important that they had to add another opinion day this Friday to like really get their opinion out, because people really want to know. But I just know how worked up you've been at this whole situation. I know how much physical anxiety it's caused you. Like, I feel like this whole week, it's just been really hard for you to relax and calm down. Yeah. This week has been such a roller coaster. It feels like every time I open my phone, there's new information. There's a new person, a new journalist telling me that TikTok's safe, or TikTok's gonna get banned, or the app is gonna go dark, or it's gonna be fine, or Biden's gonna come in and save it, or Trump's gonna save it, but the Supreme Court hasn't said anything. And it's just like, it's been such a roller coaster. It's been so anxiety inducing, and I just want to put this all behind us, and I just want to have answers, you know? Please ignore my hair, but I literally have to make this video right now. I am so mad. They are butchering a dystopian teen novel franchise right before our very eyes, called Uglies. It's like a 4-book series. It's like it's in the like Divergent, Hunger Games, Maze Runner, Percy Jackson. Like it's in that like category. It's getting turned into like a Netflix original, I think, and fucking Joey King is gonna be the main character. And if that wasn't bad enough, just in the few previews that I've seen and the few little clips of them that they've been like teasing they're not doing it justice. And if you read the books, you'll know what I mean. They made the ugly to pretty transition seem like the books, they made it seem like you go from looking like a rat, like a bum, like dirty and disheveled, to becoming like a glowing supermodel, like Bella Hadid, Naomi Campbell on an off day. Like in the movie, in the fucking trailer, all they did was put bold glamour on Joey King. I'm not joking. I read those books in probably like 4th or 5th grade, and they were so good. Like, they were so cool. Like, I remember like I remember thinking like, I want to live in that world. Like, it was so fucking cool. And this little 30-second trailer I just saw, it has ChatGPT wrote this script written all over it. Like, that's all I could think about. Also, the main guy from Outer Banks, Chase Stokes, I'm pretty sure he's also in the, it's just, Joey King is just one of those actors for me. When I see her, I'm like, okay, I see you as Joey King. I don't see you as the character that you're playing, and that's really fucking with me in terms of this movie. Also, the whole book series is probably like 20 years old at this point. I don't know why they didn't turn them into movies during the like Hunger Games, Maze Runner, like Divergent like era. Like, what, like you could have done this 10 years ago. It just sucks that they're coming out with this movie now, because the original demographic of kids that were probably really into the book, like me, are now like maybe like a little too old for it. I don't know. They could have done it so much better, and it makes me sad. Wait, on some real shit, why was that little Brazilian girl the like Dona Prancha? Why was she not like the next Charlie D'Amelio? Like, where is she now? She fucking fumbled. That could have been like the career of a lifetime. Hi, welcome in. How can I help you? Ma'am? Oh. Hi, were you looking for something specific today? Miss? The door's right there. Are you in the wrong store? Baby! Also, how do you guys think Ariana Grande feels about having a song named Pete Davidson on one of her albums? I know she wishes she could delete that. I know she wishes she could go into Spotify and just delete that damn song. I thought you into my life. Look at my mind. 3 months later, you gotta be so careful with that stuff, especially when you're that famous. Like, she put him in a song so quick. She was bold for that. I graduate college in like a month and a half. Fucking crazy. I'm so excited, but I'm just sitting here thinking about like all the advice that people gave me and all the things that people told me like before college, and just how like so much of it's true. I remember so many people telling me like, oh, like high school doesn't matter. Like, once you're out of high school, like even if you don't go to college, like once you're out of high school, like that shit doesn't matter anymore. Especially if you move cities or move states, it literally doesn't matter. But I remember being in high school and feeling like my school and the people in my city, like that's your whole world. Like, you don't have anybody else. You know what I mean? Like, that's your like perception of what life is like. That's not what fucking life is like. Only thing I ever changed from high school is like my diploma, like 4 close friends, and like some funny memories. Like, I don't know, anybody that I had like beef with, anybody that like made fun of me, any like teacher I didn't fuck with, or like a bad grade I got on XYZ, like that shit, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. I don't think about it ever. So if you're in high school right now and you're like struggling, you're not having a good time, like kids are making fun of you, or you're just like not feeling optimistic about the future, life gets so much better. Like, so much better. I remember there was times in high school where I couldn't imagine life getting better for myself. I was just like depressed and sad like oh my god, life gets so much better. I also remember people telling me, like my cousins telling me, how college is gonna fly by. Like they're like, you think high school went by fast? College is gonna go by even faster. And it's true. I've already been at UCLA for 4 years. It's felt like 6 years and like 2 years at the same time. It literally feels like I started college like a year ago. Like I can't, oh my god, I can't. But I feel like I should do a longer video with like advice for people just starting college, or like what I would do differently if I could do college again, like undergrad tips type thing. I'll make a video like that at some point.
Last night I saw 3 girls on my For You page, probably no older than 10 or 11 years old, with a podcast and podcast microphones, a whole setup, a backdrop. They're all sitting on a couch talking to each other. What the fuck? That shit is so scary to me, children with an internet presence, because there's an adult somewhere that is encouraging and greenlighting that and is buying them the equipment to do this and have a public persona. Because kids just don't know. Kids don't understand that the internet is forever. And when I say 10 or 11, like these were little kids. With child influencers, I mean, who's really to blame? Because it makes sense that kids want to have a podcast at 10, 11 years old, because social media influencers and doing social media as your job is probably the most glorified job in the world, besides maybe like a movie star. But also you have to blame the parents, because kids don't have access to money and to the equipment to actually start having an online presence unless an adult is buying them a phone, buying them a microphone, renting a space for them to have a podcast. And like, oh my god. Another thought I just had as I was editing this video is I started social media when I was 16. And sometimes I think even that was too young. Even I was too young to comprehend and fully know what I was getting into. I really think in the next few years, the conversation and the culture and maybe even the legislation around children on the internet and child influencers and just kids with an internet presence will really, really change, because I think it's really scary where we're headed right now. Just think about the amount of family channels that exist. Think about funny TikToks you see of a toddler saying something or doing something funny, or a cute baby you see on your For You page. I think it's easy to forget that that's a person and that's a kid that will grow up into an adult and might look back on these videos in 10, 12 years and be like, why was my parent posting video after video after video of me on the internet with a huge following? Like, that scares me. Like, I saw a TikTok yesterday of a girl who said, I went viral on Vine when I was a baby, and now the videos resurface every once in a while, and she's like, yeah, like that's me. She seemed to have a good relationship with it and didn't really care that much, but that would terrify me. I cannot fathom or imagine scrolling on my For You page and then seeing a video of me as a really little kid doing something funny, whatever, even if the video is harmless. Just like, that's so private and personal. I would never, not that it's bad, but I would never want people to have access to my childhood like that. And I don't know, maybe I have a different relationship with this because I have an internet presence and I'm, you know, a little bit more conscious and a little bit more guarded about what I talk about and what I show. But I assure you, if I had a kid right now, oh my, Lord knows I don't want a child right now. But if I had a kid right now, I would make sure that they were never, ever featured on my page, ever. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Nobody is gonna piss me off more than somebody who just asks dumb ass questions. Ugh! Ignore my hair. I just left a hot Pilates class, but I opened the group me for one of my classes. Oh my god. We had our final paper assigned like a month ago, and it's due tomorrow, but of course everyone starts it today. And so bitches are in this group me being like, anyone know how long the final paper is supposed to be? If only there was some sort of document or reference point that told us information about the paper, like how long is the paper supposed to be? So, oh my god. Somebody said, how long is the final paper supposed to be? And somebody else responded, I'm not sure. I'm gonna email the teacher, the professor. What are you doing? It is like the word syllabus is like a foreign language that they can't read it. Like, anyone know? I'm confused about how many sources we're supposed to have in the paper. Ugh, I wish there was somewhere that said that. Huh, I wish the teacher thought in advance to tell the students, here's how long your final paper is supposed to be. We are seniors in college. We have been in school for 16 years of our life. You guys, like, come on, like, we go to a good college. Like, you guys, come on, this cannot be the future of this country.
As the Bloom nutrition era of TikTok comes to a close, here are several things I've learned about the product and, you know, just these fuck-ass influencer videos. 1, I don't believe in greens powder. I do not believe in the health benefits. I do not believe that is something you need to be eating or drinking. I do not see how it is healthy to dehydrate and powder like spinach and kale put it in like a box and then just remix it back into water. You know what's just as easy and probably better for you? Bitch, make a green smoothie. Put spinach, some sort of frozen fruit, and milk in the blender. You're good. Promise. That's all you need. I just saw some girl put Bloom greens in a hydro flask. And what I also don't like is how now just being like, my greens, oh, gotta drink my greens. It's like a cultural thing now. I don't like that. Because Bloom Nutrition at first was like the coldest water bottle. If you guys remember the coldest water bottle ads, it was just one of those things that like every influencer promoted at one point, and it was just like, oh, okay, whatever, we're just gonna have to get through this. But now it's turned into like a term that people use where it's like, oh, gotta drink my greens, like pre-workout smoothie, gotta drink my greens, and I drink my greens before and after my workout, and I put it in my drinks and my greens, just blend it with water with my greens. And I hate it. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm a hating ass bitch, but I don't think it's actually good for you. I'm sorry. I give it a couple years until some scientific study is done. It turns out y'all were drinking plastic the whole time. I firmly believe it is literally just ground up microplastics in there, dyed green.
You even know I'm alive. You even know you even know I'm alive. You even know you know I'm alive. Do you even know?
I have a personal pet peeve with those TikToks that are like, oh my God, I can't choose an aesthetic. Like POV, I can't choose an aesthetic. And then they just try on a bunch of different clothes. It's like, well, you're wearing a workout set, a formal dress, and then like jeans and a t-shirt. Like those aren't different aesthetics. Those are clothes for different occasions. Actually, fuck what I said earlier. I'm not gonna live in fear anymore. I'm not gonna be a victim. I need to tell the world what N Mills did to me because I was done wrong. I was done so dirty the entire friendship. You guys don't even know the fucking half of it. N Mills, pull the fuck up. You know the addy. You know where the fuck to go up. Let's fucking fight right now.
Did you go to class today? No, but I did open a new tube of Maybelline Sky High mascara. You know, I'm trying new things, getting out of my routine, opening myself up to new experiences. I'm seeing the world through brand new eyes, you know what I mean?
I'm so annoyed by people who like ask dumb questions before checking for the answer themselves. Also ignore all the like party decorations behind me. Just like, oh my God, like we're in college. Like why are you texting the class group chat being like, when is the paper due? We literally use Canvas, which is a digital system that has every single assignment and due date organized in a calendar for you. Somebody in one of my classes a couple months ago literally put in the group me, like the group chat for the class, does anyone know the professor's email? The professor has been emailing us once a week talking about the weekly breakdown of the work we've been doing. Does anyone know if this professor drops your lowest quiz score? Does anyone know how to check a syllabus? Like, does anyone know how to like go into Canvas and literally see the grading policies for a class? I just like, oh my God. Personal favorite is when an assignment is due at like midnight and somebody at like 11:45 is like, so what did you guys say for like this question? It's like, oh, baby girl, no. It's just like, how have you made it this far and not like fallen flat on your face? Like how are you in college and just like lack that? So I don't know. I'm being a hater. I'm sorry. It's just, it's what I do best. Get a load of this guy. I'm trying to. You're 13 years old and have a shared iCloud account with your family. Like, girl, you should be playing Minecraft Hunger Games. You should be more worried about that 8th grade school trip to Washington, D.C. that's coming up this spring instead of thirsting in these fucking TikTok comments. You feel me? So many people are asking me if I did some sort of like voodoo, like black magic spell to get Snapchat to add the yellow font back. I literally didn't do anything. Like I did write them a complaint. I didn't even make a video about this. I wrote them a complaint like through their like website being like, hi, I'm like a creator on Snapchat and TikTok and Instagram, and I like heavily rely on your yellow font to like make jokes and make content, whatever. And I didn't even make a video about it. I didn't even post about it because I was like, this is between me and Snapchat. This is not like this is no funny shit. Like I need to get to the bottom of this. I got back some sort of like automated response like, thank you for taking the time to submit your request. Like a member of our team will be with you shortly. And nobody ever got back to me. So I was like, okay, whatever. And then it was actually the day I was like, I'm gonna make a video about this. I'm gonna like start going after Snapchat directly. Like I'm gonna get big mad. They added the font back. It was a really, really hard 2 weeks. I'm not joking. Like me and Ashton, like we were like, I can't like make jokes. Like that is the format that I make jokes in. I can't like express myself. I can't be funny. It was so fucking annoying. Literally felt like I was being like declawed. Like they took away like the one thing I could count on. It was so annoying, but it's back. We're good. Whenever I start thinking a little bit too hard about like planets and space and just like, oh my God, it's too much. Specifically like the huge ass planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and like Neptune and stuff. There's nothing in them. Like, whenever I think about like, oh yeah, it's just gas. It's just all just gas. Like you could fly straight through it. Like you could like poke a hole. Like it's not even solid. The fact that it takes Pluto like
150 years to make it around the sun like once. Like, oh my god. Space was one of my hyperfixations when I was little, but like, isn't a day on Mercury longer than a year because it takes more time to spin around on its axis than it does to spin around the sun? Both Jupiter and Saturn have like 50, 60, 70 moons that just orbit them 24/7. Like, I think one of Saturn's moons is like all water too, like Titan, I think it's called. It's like all ice and water. And also, isn't it like the sun and the moon look the same size in the sky because like the sun is 400 times larger than the moon, but also 400 times as far away from the Earth as the moon is? And I'm pretty sure it's Mars that has like the tallest mountain in the solar system. It has a mountain that's like 27 miles high, but like the incline is so subtle that like you wouldn't even notice you were walking up a mountain until you were like at the top. And that's just the solar system. Like, that's oh my god, and space is like infinite, like the universe is still expanding, and like, oh my god. Y'all know that one audio fiance that's like, in order to meet my goals, I am limiting myself to no bread, no carbs, no meat, no fish, no sugar, no alcohol, and I'm hungry. What the fuck was she eating then? Like, literally, like, no meat, fish, carbs, bread. Maybe she's eating like beans and like fruit. Like, literally what the fuck was she eating? I may be small, but my empire just keeps on growing. Oh, okay, and another thing, because I'm in a fucking yapping, rambling type of mood. It's been so cool to watch Addison Rae's career, like, actually transition. And I know everyone says this, like, oh my god, she's like a hyper pop girl, like, Like, it's crazy. Like, she fully has transitioned from, like, to being, like, a cool kind of, like, subculture-y, like, alternative girl. Like, and I remember when it first started to happen. Like, do you remember when the memes came out about, like, people were looking at Addison Rae's like Spotify listening history and they were like, why is this girl listening to Arca? Like, what's going on? And there was that meme, like that one girl at the function who don't play about Arca, and it was Addison. And then like her debut album like leaked a little bit and people were like, whoa, like wait, this sounds really good. Like, who is this girl? And like the Von Dutch remix with Charlie XCX, fucking love the song. One, I'm just living that life. I think part of it is that just that she's getting older. Like, she's not like 18, like doing the Renegade anymore. She's like, I don't know, maybe like 20, 22, 23 now. And like people love her paparazzi photos. There was that photo of her holding like Britney Spears's memoir, like over her face walking down the street. Like, her outfits are cool. Like, this girl dresses really well. Like, it's so cool. It's just so cool to see her change. Like, oh my god, you guys, I just wanted to come on here and say thank you so much. I finally hit 100K on my camera roll. This is such a milestone for me. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. I don't even know what to say. I mean, for those of you who have been here a long time, like, you saw me when I was at like 20, 30K. Like, I can't believe we hit 100. It's like, this just means so much to me. I'm gonna go take a shot. Like, we gotta celebrate. Woke up this morning really confused about the state of vaping in America. I feel like the lines have been blurred. I feel like I don't know who to trust or who to believe anymore. Because I remember like a year ago when California, or maybe all of the United States, banned like fruity flavored vapes because they were fruity flavor, because they were convinced that's what was getting kids addicted to vapes, which it's not true. It's because vape companies like literally market to children 24/7. You can still buy a fruit flavored vape anywhere. Like, you see everybody walking around with like a fucking mango, lychee, lemon, lime, ice, vanilla freeze. Like, what did the law actually do? Like, it just banned nothing. I don't know. It reminds me of is the Puff Bar era in like 2019 when like Puff Bars were fucking everywhere and they were like stupid cheap, and then they got banned. Like, the manufacturer got banned, so a bunch of like weird smaller companies just started making off-brand Puff Bars, but like they were packaged the exact same and they were the exact same product. I don't know. Like I said in that video I made like 2 years ago, if your vape flavor is more than like 2 words, like, please stay away from me. Who wants to try my watermelon guava strawberry matcha creamsicle vape? Like, girl, walk away. I don't want it. See? This is why I like this girl. Because as soon as I think she about to cry her eyes out over some dude, she flips the script. Something that I think makes Alex Consani so fucking funny is the fact that, like, I can't, her face, like, the face that she does, the kind of, like, I can't do it, but, like, you guys know what I mean, but, like, it's, like, impossible to recreate. I don't know how she makes that face. I don't know how she moves her muscles in that way. Like, in every video, she'll, like, say something funny and then just be like, I can't do it. Yes, I saw that fucking N Mills made a response video to my video, which I wasn't even trying to, like, start something. I was just trying to explain, like, how I felt on my end of the friendship. Like,
he's trying to make it seem like I'm like starting some like beef. Like he was like, oh, you're trying to start some like drama. I'm not. Like I literally was just making a video response to a question. Like somebody asked me, can you address like why you're not friends with Ed Mills? Like he's problematic, like da-da-da. And that's what I did. I just shouldn't have never talked about it. I knew he was gonna do this because I fucking know him because we were friends for years. Like I know this is how he acts. I'm just, ugh. And of course he denies stealing the Streets video from me. Of course he just says, oh, well, I was at Coachella. Da, da, da. You're at Coachella because you harassed Doja Cat's team for months. That's the only reason you got to go. And of course he took the route of telling people that I was begging him to post me, that I'm like so fucking clout thirsty and hungry and desperate for followers. Like, bro, now I'm just pissed because I just know that like he has like a bigger audience than me and more people are gonna believe his side of the story when just like, I didn't mean this to turn into anything. I was literally just responding to a comment, bro. For the record, like, I do not need you to post me. I never asked him to post me. Like, baby, I'm good. Like, account is running fine. Like, baby, I own businesses. And I'm just pissed because of all people on the internet that I had to have beef with. Of course, it's fucking Ed Mills. Because when that guy, when he has a joke or when he has something to say, he does not shut up about it. He runs that shit into the ground. Like, watch him make this watch him literally make this his entire account and his entire personality for like a week. Like, oh, there's beef with White Boy on the Beat. Like, I'm so annoyed.
Oi, mate. All we do is chew on your block, smoke weed. I'm about ops that you don't even have. These bitch boys come too sneaky, lying on a bitch that they can't even have. I set up my pussy, the fuck is you taking your dick out your pants? Suck it. Like, bitch, that wasn't a part of the fucking plan. Broke boys say I'm a hoe and it don't make sense cause I'm way too bougie. Talking on my name that you fucked, but none of you rats ain't ever been through me.
Not to get all Chapel-Roni on y'all, but I feel like I need to remind people that I am a student at UCLA. Some people forgot. And that part of my identity sometimes exists completely independently of my like online presence and somebody with like a big following on social media. If you have student identity and like influencer creator identity, there is a Venn diagram. Sometimes they mix, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it is completely student. Sometimes it is completely influencer. Like you have to juggle both. Right now it's finals week at UCLA and I feel like I've experienced a lot of like, not like rude and just kind of like time and place, you guys. Come on, manners. Just in the last 24 hours, I've been studying a lot because I have 2 finals tomorrow. And I've had 3 different people take like sneak, or not even sneak photos of me. Like take photos like in front of me. Like obviously, like hold up their phone and like take a photo of me while I'm studying in a library. And that's just disrespectful. Like you could just say hi. Truly, like just come up to me and say hi. Like if you have social anxiety, I get it. But like the solution to like being too scared to say hi to me is not just like taking a photo of a person. And what I meant earlier about the identities thing is like, I'm at school. Like I'm not like N Mills like persona, like funny talking bobblehead. I'm at school. You know what I mean? Like I'm Noah. Like I'm here to get my degree. Like imagine if you were like studying for a really hard test and somebody just like walked up to you, like held up their phone, took a picture and walked away. You'd be totally out of your zone. Like you can't focus on studying anymore. You're like, oh my, what the fuck? Like where's that photo going? It happened yesterday when I was studying in my like favorite spot to study. And I wanted to like confront the girl and say something, but I was like, no, it's not worth it. I don't want to like do this. And so I just went to a different library. And then I went to another library and it happened again with a different person. Then it happened again today at a different library while I was studying. But I just kind of like brushed it off and I kept working for another like hour. And then I walked home. But you are always allowed to come up to me and say hi and ask me a question or like ask me for like a selfie or something. But it makes me so uncomfortable, especially when I'm on campus, when people just take pictures of me without asking. And try to be sneaky about it. And also, no shade, y'all are never sneaky. I see it every single time. I just don't react because I can't react because I would look like mean. That being said, like I love talking to you guys. I love meeting you guys. I love like keying with you guys in public and people like say one of my videos to me in public or something. Like that's fun, whatever. What I don't like is being like spied on. Like people like taking photos and then like running away. Like that's weird and it scares me and I don't like it. And I can't just yell at the person like, don't do that. Because like, what the fuck? I can't react. Like, I can't do that. And so I just want to politely ask, like, please stop doing that. And just come up and talk to me. And honestly, if you're too scared to like say hi to me, like please don't just like take a sneak photo and run away.
Nobody talks about that time period on the internet where everyone was convinced that Emma Chamberlain was just some like smelly, rat, dirty, disgusting creature climbing out of the sewer. I don't even know why it started. It was like she made a joke about like not showering and the internet was just like, oh my god, she never showers, she's smelly, she's dirty, she's disgusting. You know the joke has like no basis to it or any like factual stuff behind it if you can't even remember like why it started. Do you know what I mean? It was a thing for like years. years. Like, it wasn't just like, oh, haha, like this week they're picking on Emma. It was like a long time. Like people didn't let it go. I remember people would make that joke about her like during COVID, and the joke started like in 2019. Like I felt bad for her. I don't know. And I feel like she's talked about how it affected her on like her podcast or something. I can't remember if she's ever like addressed it directly. I know she's made jokes about it, but like, that probably fucked her up. It would fuck me up. And now she is like total boss and CEO and businesswoman and has like all these designer brands working with her. Like she came out on top, obviously. Timothée Chalamet gains like 10 pounds and y'all are acting like he got fucking assassinated on live TV. Like, y'all calm down, please. Twink death is real. Like that is still a twink. Trust me. Hi everyone, this is Millie. Millie, you want to say hi? Oh, she is just full of energy today. Who are you looking at? Oh, there's like a cat outside. Hold up. Go get your friend, go get your friend. Get your friend. That means go get a toy. Millie, is that your friend? She's gonna come back with a ball, probably. Yeah. So this is Millie. She is a fox red lab. She's 4 years old, or like 4.5 at this point. She's a little COVID puppy. And she's so cute. She's a baby. Oh my God. And I know in like every video you guys see of her, she just like stares at the camera with these human, like freaky looking eyes. But that's just like jokes. She doesn't look like that all the time. She only has the human eyes when she's hungry, she needs to go to the bathroom, or she like needs something. Like she kind of just stares at you when she wants something. But, oh, good morning. Oh, she spends most of her time doing this, but she's a very, very funny dog. She sleeps completely upside down most of the time with her paws just like floating in the air. She is very much like a child within my family. Like we consider her like one of the siblings. Like she's a human. She's got human eyes and she's a human. I think the cutest thing about her is how many nicknames she has. Her name is Millie, like I said, but when she was a puppy, I started calling her Kangaroo for some reason, and then Kangaroo turned into Roo. And Roo is like basically her name at this point, just like R-O-O, Roo. Roo turned into Lou and Moo. Those are also very common nicknames for her. Then it turned into Rushka and like Mochka. Mochka is a very common one. Lou Bear, Millaroo, Millie Moo, Silly Roo, Smellaroo. When her breath stank, Smellaroo. Bomba is another common one, like Bombaloo, Bombaroo, Lou Bear. My little lamb, I call her my little lamb. We just have like a trillion nicknames for her. She rarely gets called Millie. The newest one that I've been using is Scooby-Loo also, but yeah, she's just my baby. She's like my best friend. I love her so much. That trend that's like social media isn't real, so here are some things that I'm ashamed to admit about myself. I'm gonna do that right now. So one, I am so fucking addicted to cottage cheese. You guys wouldn't like it. I down that shit. I love it. Specifically the Whole Foods brand Good Culture low-fat cottage cheese. Ooh! It's kind of expensive, but it's worth it. Two, I will do anything to not pay for parking. The parking culture in LA, like there's a culture behind it. You have to pay for parking. You have to get your parking validated. I didn't grow up around that, and so I refuse to do that. If I'm in somewhere for like under 10-15 minutes, I won't pay. Same thing, it's like if I have to run inside somewhere, run back out, it's like under a couple minutes, I will block a fire hydrant. I'm sorry, I will. Three, I'm so addicted to buying jewelry. Like my collection is just like exploding, and I literally see something shiny and I'm like, like it's so bad. I'm like a toddler, like, oh. I don't know how to spell restaurant. Or no, I can, but the accuracy rate is pretty low. It's just I struggle with the U and the A. It's like restaurant, but maybe even that's spelled wrong. I don't know. I also cannot spell bureaucracy to save my life. I have the smallest bladder in the world. I have the smallest bladder of anybody I know. I always have to pee. I literally do not book the window seats on planes ever because I have to pee so frequently. I know I just can't do it because I get up probably every 30 minutes. I have to pee right now, right as I said that. Okay, I was playing. It was not like beef. Like we were not beefing, but like she like dissed me. It was 2020, obviously. And I made a video like the month prior to this being like, damn, like I haven't seen Iggy Azalea since her pregnancy. Like, damn, she had that baby and like I haven't seen or heard from her since. Like, where's she at? Like, where'd she go? She disappeared. Then a little bit later, this is probably like, I don't know, August of 2020, I was making a video. What was I gonna make a video about? It was something about Iggy Azalea, but it was positive. Like I was making a video like gassing her. Oh, I was making a video about celebrities that knew how to use TikTok, like, and not in a weird way. Cause at the time, not many celebrities were on TikTok cause TikTok was still like newish. And I was like, Iggy Azalea low key does a good job at like using TikTok like a normal person. And like her videos are actually kind of funny. When I was making the video, I searched up her account and I was like, why can't I find it? Like, I can find it on my spam account, but I can't find it on my main. Like, where's her account? And it turns out that she had blocked me, and then I made a video being like, oh my god, Iggy Azalea blocked me. Like, what the fuck did I do? Forgetting I had made that video. And then a bunch of my followers went in her comments like, why did you block Ed Mills? Like, what happened? Why'd you block him? It was like, that curly-headed blonde boy that talked shit about my pregnancy? Like, oh, LMAO, like, let me know if I blocked the wrong person or something. And then it got on TikTok Room. Do y'all remember TikTok Room? Oh my god, that was so fucking funny. It was my first time on TikTok Room, and I was like, what? Everyone was like, not him talking shit about her unborn child. I was like, first of all, the child is born, and like, fuck, I wasn't talking about the baby, what? It was really funny. People twisted that into like all sorts of like, I don't even know what they thought I was trying to say, but yeah, it was really funny.
Watching Victorious in 2025 as an Ariana Grande fan literally feels like a violation. It feels like I'm not supposed to be watching it. It feels like forbidden. I got back from the club with my friends a couple nights ago, and we were just like ordering food, and it was late. We needed something to watch, so we just put Victorious on the TV. That show is so much weirder than I remember. Like, Dan Schneider, you know what? Fuck you. I low-key understand why my parents didn't let me watch Nickelodeon. Like, I wasn't allowed to watch iCarly or Victorious growing up because my parents were like, those are like raunchy shows. Like, that is too old for you. And honestly, like, they were right. Like, it's a weird ass show. The characters are always put in these like weird predicaments. So many sexual jokes. So many like underlying like sexually tense jokes. Really weird for a kid's show. And also Ariana Grande is playing like a 4-year-old. Like literally she just sits there and is like for like the entire 30-minute episode. The way they dumbed down her character is like freaky. Like it feels uncomfortable to watch as an adult, like truly. That's not even how her character was written or is supposed to be. Like in season 1 of the show, she was an actual person with like real dialogue and like there was some more background to her character. By the end of the show, she's literally just going like, like it's all she can do. And I was just watching it and I was like, this feels like a different timeline. This feels like a different person. Like I really honestly feel like I'm not supposed to be watching this. Like it feels disrespectful to the pop star, legendary actor Ariana of today to watch this like bottom of the barrel work that she used to do.
Todos están bien para ti, pero tú puesta pa mí, haciendo que me odien más, porque todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es te voy a llevar de cualquiera y todos te quieren probar. Lo que no saben es te voy a buscar. Dile que eres mía, mía, tú sabes que eres mía, mía, de mismo no lo decías. Cuando yo te decía, yeah, dile que eres mía. Obviously, everybody talks about and like acknowledges how weird 2020 was, and especially during quarantine, like bitches were doing like 4 hours worth of Chloe Ting workouts and then drinking whipped coffee right after. But I was thinking about my like, you know, daily schedule in those first like 2 months of quarantine. It's fucking crazy. I would wake up and I would go to my best friend's house and then we would run like 6 or 7 miles, sometimes like 8 fucking miles through the park. We would just run for like an hour and a half. And then I would be like, okay, bye. And then I would go home and I would do like 30 minutes worth of like Alexis Ren ab workouts or Chloe Ting or like Pamela something. There's another one. So I would just work out for like 2 hours every single day for like no reason. Like, I don't know why. I really don't know why. After the fucking ab workout craziness, I would sit in Zoom class. I mean, I was not paying any fucking attention at all. Like, I did not learn anything in the second half of high school because of COVID. After all this, I would go downstairs to my kitchen because it's time for breakfast. And I would eat every single morning an avocado bagel, an everything bagel with avocado on it, and then an obscene amount of everything but the bagel seasoning. I remember one time I posted my like avocado toast like breakfast recipe and people were like, bitch, this is like 90% seeds. Like, why is there so much seasoning on the toast? Oh, and in addition to that, I was posting like 20 fucking videos on TikTok like every single day. Like, I remember if I didn't post at least like 5 videos in one day, I would get like mad at myself. Also, during all of this, I was like actively blowing up on social media. Like, just what the fuck?
Right, get my friend Noah here ready for park. Been talking to this lame boy at school, yeah?
Right.
So I'm not hairspray in your hair, like actually.
It's the sunbed.
Oh, sunbed. Know where you go?
Do you?
I'll go
It's
tell
got
you.
nasal. Stop.
No,
You're
I'm
joking.
not
Oh my god.
I'm gonna put this in a bum for you because I feel like all the boys were like that. Maybe we can put Nike Pros with it.
Right.
Inches by now. Right.
What?
What, do not look nice?
British chads, innit? I'm just ringing you for fun, innit?
No, I'm going park. But I have to hang up now. A bit like on one right now because we
The
had
sours.
earlier. And the WKD. Okay.
Walk them through it.
I think like thicker brows would look nice on you. Like
Yeah.
genuine. Quite thin right now. Your hair's also thinning too. Like, that's why I put hair extensions in it.
It's the nasal.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Lang, innit?
Actually, it looks quite lang. I think like Harry
You think?
might like it. Because genuinely, this like colour matches your hair.
Right.
Shade, bills from like the Skinny palette.
I can't stop shaking.
It's the Elf Bar 900. You really need to sort that
I'm
out.
off the sour.
I actually shaved my pum-pum with a wee whacker. Oh my god. Go and play my dude. I don't give girl flowers.
Why are you doing light coverage?
Yeah.
I need something full.
This shade is citrus.
Shade name Citrus. Oh, that's Lang.
Lush. Do you want me to like blend it?
Yeah. But no. Two Penga Dollies apart.
Oh, yeah.
Coming through.
Yeah.
Don't blend it.
No.
It's a must. My bronzer.
Let's concealer arch right here. Oh, I love this colour so much.
No, I'm taking so long.
Well, I keep having change music.
Right. Have it.
That's Stella.
What's the shade?
Paper.
Babe, can I have a second?
Why?
Okay, I'm good. Right. Oh, we're subtle. Yeah.
Who's text me?
Wait. Is that Harry? Babe,
What?
why have you blended it? You can't even see it.
Oh, sorry.
Babe, oh my god.
This is so
Looks like
low.
I've just had to go in the sunbed.
And you said you took your elf bar.
Yeah, he did take my elf bar.
That's mad.
I told him, go Riverside Supermarket, yeah? Comes back, he's got nothing, yeah? I see him puffing off, like, away with Elizabeth.
What's she been through?
Nah, because my granddad, yeah?
Yeah.
They were, like, fucking still, yeah? He got her pregnant and he just left. Just like Harry done with my elf bar.
Move, you put my hoops in. Right, babe.
Paige.
What?
Can someone please adopt that dog that Alex Earl keeps posting about? Oh my god, like somebody give that baby a home. Looks so sweet too, and she's constantly posting like, still looking for a home. She'll like link the fucking shelter. She'll give the phone number you're supposed to call like over and over. I'm like, how has nobody adopted him yet? Why are so many influencers going both weekends of Coachella? Is this like, has it always been like this? Is this normal? I feel like I've never seen it like this. So many people, like even my mutuals, just like people on social media are like back for both weekends. Like that, this is crazy. And when I was there, like so many people were asking like, oh, are you coming back next weekend? I was like, no, like, it's one and done for me. Like, no, I'm not. I mean, it makes sense. I guess if you don't have to pay for your own tickets, it makes sense why you'd want to go both weekends. Like, if you're getting, like, flown out, basically, sure, why not? It also makes sense if you have, like, hella people on the lineup you want to see and, you know, people come on at the same time and you can't get to see all the sets you want to go to. But, like, what? Like, I don't know. That happened to me. Like, Dom Dalla and Tyler, the Creator, were on at basically the same time. Like, DJ Snake and Janae Aiko were on at the same time. There was, like, another person that I wanted to see but couldn't. And I feel like the types of people that I'm seeing go both weekends are not exactly the people that are going, like, for the music. You know what I mean? I also feel like this year I saw a lot of people, or, like, talked to a lot of people that were only going for, like, 1 or 2 days. They were like, oh, yeah, we're gonna, like, sell our ticket for Sunday. I was like, huh. I don't know, just like odd. I don't know. But like I said, like if a brand is sending you, or if you got your like tickets paid for somehow, like have a ball, like have fun. Why do you literally have to like clear your schedule to post on Instagram? Like I've been sitting on this couch for 2 hours, like picking out the order, sharpening stuff, adding saturation. Like why is it like a whole day activity? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, because I thought I was like, say what? Hold up. Oh yeah, like you guys know when I was making those videos a few months ago when I was like, oh, this is how every single 16-year-old on TikTok lip syncs, and I was doing like hip hop back and forth. You like lip sync half the words, you look kind of pissed off, and you like pick up the camera, put it down. Like, I was basically making fun of myself. Like I do the exact same thing. That's how I lip sync on TikTok too. Like I am the 16-year-olds I was making fun of. Like you can scroll through my account in every single fucking video where I'm just like lip syncing, I'm standing there like. A category of people that I feel like dies out once you get to high school are those kids that are like obsessed with trampolines and trampolining. Please tell me you guys had these kids at like elementary and middle school. It would be like the kids who had a trampoline in their backyard, select few of them would become like obsessed with it and they'd become really good at it and they would be able to do like quadruple, triple backflips. I knew like multiple of these kids and like to be fair, like they were really good at it. Like they could do like crazy tricks, but like what was the like long-term goal? One kid I knew, actually this made sense. He was really good at skiing, and then so he would like practice his ski tricks on the trampoline, like the flips and the turns and stuff. That made sense. But like for kids, oh my god, also kids would always have their birthday parties at the trampoline parks. I haven't been to a trampoline park in oh my god, I would kill to go back. I was low-key good at that too. I would do like backflips and stuff, and those places always had dodgeball, and it was really fun like hitting the little kids with the ball. But like wait, back to the point. Where did all the kids who were obsessed with trampolines, whatever, like go? Like, y'all just like lurking in the shadows now? Like, what happened? That was the shit when I was younger. Like, put trampoline parks in the same category as like frozen yogurt shops, because like they're both fucking gone. I don't see them anymore. Like,
It's summertime and a bitch off work. Hair lay and spin. Fuck that job, I ain't going big. Rent, pay, wasting. This money on the line, I'ma call you big. Boom shaka like a boom shaka like a boom. Boom shaka like a boom shaka. I'm gonna make the club boom shaka like a boom shaka like a boom.
I really miss when Ice Spice was like a hot new commodity, and she only had like 3 songs out, and she was kind of just like a meme, like, and everyone was just like, how could I lose if I'm already chose? Like I'm talking like pre-Princess Diana meme. Like she was oh my god, she had not even tried to experiment with the hair. It was just the orange fro. Like, you did me dirt, because what did I do? I cannot choose who I love and I schmooze. You guys, I've been in Miami for like literally like less than a day. Less than 24 hours, and I got some observations. I knew Spanish was popular here. Like, I knew Spanish was like a commonly spoken language. I did not realize how goddamn bilingual this city is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. Obviously, there's a ton of people that speak Spanish in LA. There's a ton of Latinos in LA. But like, I got to the airport, I called my Uber, the guy pulls up, talking to me in straight Spanish. And like, I look white as hell. Like, I can understand like a decent amount of Spanish. I took Spanish for 7 years, or like 6.5 years. So like I can understand it a lot better than I can speak it. But like, it's so funny. Like I was at the club last night, straight Latin music the whole night. Love, so turn. But Spanish everywhere. Club bouncer, Spanish. Like everyone's speaking Spanish and I love it. Bilingual, I'm telling you. The girls here, mad pretty. Everyone is so pretty and tan. I don't know if it's fake. I don't know if it's real. Everyone is so pretty, so cheap. I think the tans are natural, actually. 1, because it's so goddamn hot here 24/7. 2, because so many girls at the club are rocking like tan lines as an accessory. You know what I mean? Like you're wearing like a strapless dress, but you have like cute like bikini tan lines. So cute. I did notice a lot of BBLs at the club too. But not more than LA now that I think about it. I don't know. I see them in LA like fairly often. I don't really think twice when I see somebody that I'm like, I think your butt's fake. Like I don't really, it's so fucking common. I don't know if this is just like a weird observation I made. Maybe it's just at the hotel I'm in, the club I went to, and the restaurant we went to. The like flushers for the toilet are all built into the wall. And that's not weird, but it's every single toilet I've used, the flush has been built. It's not attached to the toilet. It's like buttons on the wall. Not weird, not good, not bad, just like an observation I had. I don't know. Another thing that I realized, Miami is a really interestingly shaped city. I didn't realize that like Miami Beach and like South Beach or whatever, it's like an island kind of. Like I just kind of thought it was like a city on the beach, but like it's like an island chain that like runs right next to like mainland Florida. You know what I mean? I'm just realizing that like I don't know that much about this city, and I think it's because I grew up really, really far away from Miami. Like I had been to Florida a few times as a kid because my grandma used to live here, but like I had never been here. I had never really considered like going to Miami, or like it seemed like a cool city, but I had never been like, yes, I want to travel there, because like it was so far away. Girl, Portland, Oregon, and Miami is like as far away from each other as you can get. When I was leaving the airport and we were driving to this hotel, I was like, oh, bitch, like I get the appeal. Like it's a really pretty looking city. You know what I mean? Like the drive was really nice. Yeah, I don't know. Y'all, I gotta eat this food before it gets cold. Okay, bye.
Dear Diary, today I caught my man chopping bare things at Dundas Square. Is he dumb? He's moving super way, so big. I should have listened to the gal them in my Duke still. Wallahi, this is the last time I'm dealing with a Brampton man. He told me I was wifey and he was gonna take me to cheesecake. Meanwhile, he's trying to get next cat teeth to bust it open. This goof is trying to treat me like I'm not a sweetie. Like I don't buy his bogies. Like I don't.
The fact that I wake up blind every morning pisses me off. Like, you bitches who have like 20/20 vision, like y'all don't fucking know. Like the fact that I just said to my sister, like, oh wait, let me grab my glasses. Like a fucking nerd. Like, be grateful. Trigger warning, you guys. I'm about to get a haircut. Uh-oh. I only trust this one woman to cut my hair. I've been going to her for like my entire life, basically. I have yet to find a hairstylist in LA. But I know last time I made a video about going to get a haircut, I ruffled some feathers. I definitely scared the girls with my Kelly Osbourne look. Throw up a picture in case you guys don't remember. But anyways, I'm getting a light brown gloss, a haircut, and she's gonna touch up my highlights. I'm timing this haircut really well. I'm getting it cut exactly 30 days before my spring break, so it'll have time to kind of get out of that awkward short stage and be like longer and cute again right when I'm on vacation. Oh my god. What are you doing? The lady who cuts my hair is playing the new 21 Savage album. Okay, let's see. Like I said, I just let her style it however she wants because my hair doesn't really have a style. Like when I get out of the shower, I just like push it all forward and then it kind of curls up. And so this is just what she wanted to do. Yeah, I got my highlights touched up. It's kind of like silvery icy right now, but it'll get like a warmer blonde as I wash it in the next few weeks. So not as crazy as last time, but this is just what happens when I get a haircut, guys. Like y'all need to learn. I hate when I'm on Instagram or TikTok and I see like a bomb ass photo of a celebrity and then I look at it for a little bit too long and I realize they're using that like Remini bullshit app. You know that app that like smooths your skin and makes your eyeshadow a little bit more intense? It's low-key like bold glamour. It kind of like bold glamours the celebrities. And they're always doing it to like fucking Angelina Jolie or like Cindy Kimberly or fucking Adriana Lima. Always her. Like how bored you gotta be to Facetune someone else's picture and then just fucking post it. Really serious question, guys. Is Halloween gonna be the weekend before Halloween or the weekend after? Before, right? No one's gonna fucking celebrate Halloween in November, right? Just because I was looking and I was like, oh shit, it's on a Thursday. I feel like people will celebrate before though. I don't know. This is like a college question. I need to know. Let me tell you something. One day I will find the confidence to do more fun stuff with my hair or wear it slicked back like this or something. One day. Today is not that day. Y'all will never believe what just fucking happened to me. So I'm on my way to Ellie and Mason house, right? I'm in the train station. This lady taps me on the shoulder and she's like, Mama, a girl behind you. I'm like, what? So I turn around. I'm like, hi, I'm what I do. This lady comes running up to me and she's like, what would you do if when you said, okay, yes would go? And I'm like, well, yes. And she's like, well, no. And I'm like, well, sorta, kinda. And she goes, oh, no. We're not getting a dog. Don't even think about it, girl. And I'm like, well, my Roblox mug tee and my IRL mug tee, so what's the issue? And at this point, people are starting to stare. And she's like, oh, clock that tee. I just wanted to be part of your symphony. And I'm like, well, baby, I own businesses. Like, I have Tokyo Tony Trucking. And she thought that was Claro shade. Whole time, I stan Luna. But then I realized, I take off my sunglasses and I realize I'm talking to Donatella Versace. I'm like, oh my God, are you Donatella Versace? Like, I'm such a big fan. And she goes, yes, but Donatella equals Onika and Versace equals burgers. And I'm like, oh my God. And then the purple heart, I shit you not, the purple heart emoji. I think we all have vines that are permanently stuck in our head. And mine is the Blue's Clues one that was like, we just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. And it opens and it's that girl and she's like, suck my ass. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh my God.
Okay, Addison Rae new song just dropped. I have not heard it or seen it yet. I'm gonna watch the music video. I'm gonna do a live reaction right now. Let's see. This is the song she was teasing on her TikTok. Oh, that's not the song. This is like sexy.
Oh my God. This is so good. Like, oh, she's freaky.
Diet Pepsi, that's the name of the song.
Oh.
She just caught the American flag. She is so America. This is Britney Spears. This is literally Britney Spears. Like, all this American flag, like, imagery is so Lana.
Oh, she's gonna get a Diet Pepsi, but she's running through the store. This key change?
My jaw is on the floor. Holy shit, that was so fucking good.
Remember that time I showed up with just panties under my coat? High heels, they was knee high and my legs was gripping that throat. You told me this and I quote, cause we pop.
Okay, I'm gonna be a hater for a sec. Some of y'all order Chipotle and come on here and post your food videos, mukbang videos. That shit looks like soup. Fuck you mean you're ordering double, triple sour cream, extra queso, extra salsa, with the vinaigrette or whatever the fuck. It's soup. That's liquid. Like, why does it look like I could drink it through a straw? Like, where's the meat? And is there rice in any of these? Like, so I just made a video talking about how high school shit, once you're out of high school, just simply does not matter at all. And how I realized that, like, really, really quickly coming to college. And a really good, like, example of this, a story that I have, a very full circle moment, was when, actually, let me rewind. In middle school and high school, there was this group of guys that I just, like, we clashed. Like, I fucking hated them. Like, they were mean to me. It wasn't quite like bullying, but like I was like one of their targets type of thing. And it's probably because I was gay. I don't know. It was like very thinly veiled homophobia, whatever. And it was like 2 of them that were like directly mean to me. The rest of them were just kind of like complacent with it. And I hated them. And it made going to high school so hard. I hate those like freshman and sophomore year. Like it was hard. I was scared to like use the bathroom because I didn't want to be in the hallway alone. I was scared to like see them at like a basketball game or at like a party or something. I hated it. They made the first half of my high school experience hard. Like they made it hard for me to feel comfortable being myself at school. First of all, I got to college and never thought about those people again. Second of all, I was in New York like a month ago, and crazy random what are the fucking odds type of moment. I was walking home from my friend's party at like 2 a.m. on a Saturday, walking back to my hotel, and I run into 3 of these dudes from this friend group from my high school. And I'm not like a spiteful, vengeful, hold a grudge type of person. So I literally, it was just such a shock that I was like, oh, like, hi. And we talked for like a quick 30 seconds, just kind of like, what are the odds? Like, that's so crazy. And then I just like kept walking. But in that moment, I was just like, wow, the power that you guys used to have over me was 1, never real, and 2, is completely gone. I say this to my friends all the time who like want to get back at somebody, or they're like mad at an ex, or like some friend did them wrong. And I always just say like, truly the best form of revenge is the person who did you wrong having to live as themselves. Because when I was talking to those guys, I didn't feel an ounce of fear, or I wasn't like, oh my God, let me drop my voice. Let me try to like sound more masculine. They're going to make fun of me. They're going to call me the F word. And one of the guys that I ran into literally called me the F slur, like out of a car window in high school, like right before COVID hit. And I was walking back to my hotel after that interaction, and I was just thinking like, wow, like I'm so content and happy with my life that I don't even think about yours. I don't even think about what you're doing or what you're up to. You don't cross my mind. Not in a mean way, not even in a negative way. Just like, you don't exist really to me anymore. It's an amazing feeling. And I never got revenge. I never even really fought back against these people. The best form of revenge, you're looking at it. It's me like literally just living and existing as the person that I was meant to be, which is not what those people want to see for you, you know? Oh, nah, because y'all weren't there. Like, to be honest, I wasn't even really there for it. UNIF, you might want to sit down for this one. UNIF was the pre-COVID alternative girls Brandy Melville, except it was like triple the price. They had such cute stuff. My high school was damn near sponsored by UNIF. Like everybody had those fucking jeans. Let me find a picture. I wanted these jeans so fucking bad, but I'm like 6'2", and I knew that they wouldn't fit me lengthwise, so I never bought them. If you lived in Portland, Oregon from the years 2017 to 2019 and owned a pair of the UNIF X jeans, you may be entitled to financial compensation. But truly, they had such cute stuff. It was pretty overpriced, but it was like, it was kind of like Delia's rebranded into UNIF. Like Delia's cooler older sister was UNIF. I never even had anything from them, but like all my friends used to shop there. Like I remember my sister used to shop there, and it was just like cool. I don't know. I missed that company. They still make clothes obviously, but like they are not nearly as popular as they used to be. And if you were alternative, if you were dressing like alternatively pre-COVID, like that's how I know you were fucking real. Like fuck that alt TikTok shit. Like bitch, if you had the iGirl pendant chain before COVID, like I fuck with you because I still have 2 of them. And I think they were so popular because people like hated Brandy Melville at the time. Like Brandy Melville was a joke. It was so corny. Like they bounced back like crazy in like 2021/2. Now it's all the rage again like it was in like 2015. But I think that's why UNIF was so popular at the time. You guys, wait, this Ariana music video. Wait. Oh my God. Oh. She looks so sad. Oh my God, wait, I don't know. Oh wait, they're still together? Oh my God, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait, never mind. Wait, no, he's... Wait. Oh my God. Oh my God, wait. This music video is so sad. Oh my God. Oh my God, what the fuck? This is so sad. Wait, oh my God. Just look at this part, They don't even know Oh my god. Okay, I don't know if it's like because I'm hungover or something, but that music video just made me cry. Oh my god, that was so like vulnerable. Like I can't believe she put something like that. I don't know. I have not cried just from listening to a song, watching a music video in like forever. Holy shit. Oh my god, I need a minute. I'm not even trying to be a hater, it just comes to me naturally. Kylie Jenner, fuck you. Wait, fuck that. That's actually not, she has nothing to do with this video, hang on. It's just that she just came out with crumble cookies. Crumble cookies, I'm talking to y'all. Like, I don't understand your company. Like, I don't understand the hype. I don't understand the appeal. Like, I don't really get it. And it's crazy because they're like so successful. Like they're everywhere now. It's such a thing. I feel like it's maybe a couple times a year where I'm like, ooh, I could really go for like a big ass cookie. Like, you know? I feel like a fucking baby when I say that. Like, I want cookie. Like, I feel like a 5-year-old. People like ride. Like, people really ride for this store, and I just don't get it. Like, people gag at the new flavors every week, and people freaked out when they came out with the mini cookies. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's something that I just don't get. And I've had crumble cookie, I think, twice. And I remember the first time I went, I got like, we got 6 of them. I got like a chocolate chip, something that was like brownie-esque, something that was like cinnamon roll kind of, and then something that was like raspberry, I think. And it was, I don't know, it was a cookie. Like it kind of tasted like artificial, you know? And it was just like mid, like, I don't know, like I wouldn't go back. Like, I don't get it. And also the insides of them look like a hospital. Like everything is white. It's like eerily quiet, like nothing's going on. Like it's just weird. And also the stores are always like kind of big. Like they have so much storage for all these cookies, but like it's never busy. Like also you order on an iPad, even though there's employees right there that could take your order, and it feels very robotic. Dare I say, I think it's like a money laundering thing. I don't know. Let me talk to the CEO, baby. Like comment on this thing or something. Like work with me. Like help me understand. Have any other students kind of watched the attitudes and perceptions towards AI use in school like slowly change since ChatGPT first came out? I'm a senior in college, and over the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years, I have watched AI and ChatGPT like slowly inch and encroach closer and closer on education, and it's really fucking scary. Like, I remember at this exact same time last year, like spring quarter of last year, I had professors being like, you cannot use ChatGPT for assignments, you cannot use it to like, you cannot use it for anything. Like, you don't fucking touch that shit. That's not academic material, like you can't use it. In my opinion, that's how it should be. I don't think we should be using that stuff in college at all. I don't think we should be using ChatGPT. We don't need that shit. We don't need AI everywhere. I hate it. It's interesting because I'm realizing during this school year, like I have a class right now where we just had a take-home midterm, like a midterm that we worked on for a week straight and then submitted it as like a paper project type of thing. When the professor assigned it, she said, she was like, I'm not against the use of like chatbots or things like ChatGPT, but you do have to cite it as a source. Like you can't just take something that it wrote and pass it off as your own. You have to cite it as a source. But like that's the same thing. Like that's, in my head, that's the same thing. Having ChatGPT answer something for you and then rewriting it in your own words, that's not your own work. That's bullshit. And in my opinion, that's just a really fucking slippery slope, because if you're allowed to use ChatGPT, you just have to rewrite it in your own words, which you could honestly just have ChatGPT rewrite the thing it gives you to sound more human. That's not the first professor that I've had that has said, like, oh, I'm not against the use of ChatGPT, you just have to list it as a source. Like, it just has to be in your bibliography. Like, I don't like that. Because if teachers are allowing that now, we are like 1-2 years tops away from just fully AI generated work, essays, debates, like images even, and that being completely okay to submit as your own work in school. Then at that point, like the ability of the human brain in an academic context is just like fucking useless. Like any information processing, any sort of like information retrieval, like capacity to learn new stuff, like what's it called? Like neuroplasticity, like just out the fucking window. Doesn't matter. I don't like that I'm watching the adoption of AI like happen in education like before my very eyes. It makes me uncomfortable. I don't think it should be happening at all. I hate it. 2 really weird groups of people on TikTok. 1, bodybuilders who eat like dogs, and 2, the people who eat like carnivore diets on TikTok. First with the gym people, not all people who go to the gym are like this, but like the bodybuilder type people, they'll like meal prep. It's like, oh my god, food they eat looks like dog food. Like, why are you meal prepping like eggs, chicken, rice, and like 0-calorie sauce for like 3 meals a day, 7 days a week? Why are we putting Greek yogurt on everything? Why can't we eat egg yolks? Why is everything an egg white? Why are you making like protein hack cottage cheese cookie dough? Bitch, eat the normal food. Or like sprinkle protein powder on top of a crunch wrap and call it a protein hack. Bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
Or two is the people who eat like carnivores, like the carnivore diet on TikTok. It's like, these are the people who post videos like what I eat in a day as somebody who eats real food. And it's like, oh, here we go. One, why are these people allergic to cutlery? Like they will never use plates or forks or knives. Their food is always just sprawled out on a cutting board. Do you know what the fuck I'm talking about? Two, all they eat is like steak, avocados, pasture raised, free range eggs, and like dates, maybe a banana, and like honey. It's always raw honey. They love raw honey. These people act like butter is like the devil reincarnated. Like, why is everything beef tallow? What the fuck is that? And unpasteurized milk. That's not good for you. I have this weird fear, or not even like fear, but just like this like prediction that I have that I think is gonna happen to me. And it's basically like ever since I started wearing makeup, basically like once a year, I add a step to my makeup routine, and I'm scared that I'm like slowly approaching just like full beat, like I drag makeup. Like basically I started wearing makeup on a consistent basis in like probably like junior year of high school. I was just wearing like concealer under my eyes and like on my pimples, and I would like rub it in with my fingers. Like wearing makeup is a stretch, you know? And then I started consistently wearing mascara, which was like big game changer, as we fucking know. Like, then after concealer and mascara, it was pretty quiet for a while. That was all I wore for like a while. And then I started to do eyebrow stuff. I would just add little ends to my tails. I would brush them up with like clear brow gel, still do that. Then after that I started wearing highlighter, but I feel like that's not a huge like makeup thing because I was already wearing like a lot of skincare stuff underneath, so my skin already kind of had like a glow. Anyways, I started wearing highlighter. And when college came around, I started wearing blush. That was another big like, oh, like skin makeup, oh my god. And then 6 months ago, I started wearing bronzer, which was like the next thing in the routine. And then recently, like a month or two ago, I started wearing eyeliner for the first, and so I'm like, all I'm saying is in a couple months, don't be surprised if I pop out with like a crazy glitter 2016 cut crease. That's all I'm saying. You see a picture of me next year and I got the most fire lip combo, don't say anything, just know I'm leveling up. You guys, why does Lululemon make clothes for a like 7 foot tall woman that doesn't exist? Like this is a woman's small. Who like whose hand? I'm 6'2". Like why are the arms so long? Like, and like even the body of the shirt is pretty long too. Like I have other Lululemon workout shirts that are from the women's section that I had to get shortened. And I'm a tall person, like I don't understand. Shout out to the girl last night who walked past me at the bar and said, "White girl on the beat!" I've never heard that one before. That's a new one. I thought it was fun. I like the beat. Let me tell you something. When I discovered they made big cans of this shit, over. The second I learned about the tall boy Diet Coke, bitch, it was over. The Coke Zero too. Fuck a 12 ounce. I don't know her. I've never met her. This is my bitch. The tall can. Look at that. I'm like wiping off the condensation. This is the girl. This is the one to beat. This is the one to watch. I'm telling you guys. Maybe this is just a thing with like influencers, but going to a Halloween party and being somebody who has like never watched anime is like so difficult. They'll be like, oh my god, I love your costume. Like, is it like a schoolgirl? And they're like, I'm literally the main villain from Hunter x Hunter. Or somebody will just be wearing like all black clothes and you'll be like, oh, like what are you supposed to be? And they'll be like, bitch, I'm the Shadow from Attack on Titan. What are you talking about? People talk about Ribs by Lorde as being one of those songs that truly just encapsulates like what it's like to grow up and the feeling of getting older and kind of like transitioning out of adolescence, whatever. I was just listening to it and I realized as I was doing so that I've now experienced the song from like 3 different perspectives, if that makes sense. I remember listening to that song in maybe like 5th or 6th grade. I was probably like 11, 12 years old. And I remember not really being able to get it. You know, you understand that it's a sad song and that it's, you know, it's melancholy, whatever, but like you don't really relate to it. And then I remember being 16, 17, midway through high school, starting to be able to grasp like what Lorde was saying, still not fully being able to relate to it, but I could kind of understand what she was trying to say more. Oh, mom and dad let me stay home. It drives you crazy getting old. Like, you know what I mean? And now I'm listening to it and I'm realizing I have a third perspective kind of. I feel as though now I'm on the other side of it. Now I'm listening, kind of looking back at that song and the experience that it's describing. Now I find myself relating to the like end of the song, the I want it back, the minds we had, how all the fights, we'd find our heads, you're the only friend I need, sharing beds like little kids. Like that's the part that I am nostalgic for and relate to the most now. I don't even know what point I'm trying to make. I guess what I'm trying to say is it's a crazy feeling to listen to a song before you understand it, live the experience that the song is describing, and then look back at the experience that the song is describing from the future. Like, do you know what I mean? Lorde, you're a fucking genius. I love you. I've never actually talked about like going on Freak Show and when it was at its peak and it was like everyone was fucking obsessed with it. Like it was a core memory for me too. That was one of those moments where like I realized like TikTok was like really like taking off, like not just for me but for like all of us. Like it was wild. Like they used to have like
They used to have like tens of thousands of people like watching the live stream every week. It was crazy. I think I was on 2 different episodes. There was one where I was like, wait, was I on? Yeah, there was 2 episodes. I'm pretty sure there was one episode where I like came in the Zoom and I just came in and I like yelled fuck Claire Drake, and then I left the Zoom because it was like right when Claire had released her diss track and she was like, fuck Noah Miller trying to be me. And so I like got on the Zoom, yelled fuck Claire Drake, and then I like couldn't figure out how to leave the Zoom and it was like really awkward or something. That was the first one. I don't remember the second episode, but I was definitely on multiple things. I was also like, Chase had like a show of his own for a while. Like I was like, I don't know. I was everywhere, but it was really fun. Like, yeah, like I said, it was like a core memory for me too. And I always think about like, if they were still doing that show today, like where would it be? How big would it be? Like I bet they would have had like crazy celebrity guests. Like, I don't know. It's wild. I really want to change something about my appearance, and I think it should be my hair, but I just like, I don't know what to do. I've had the same exact haircut, hair color, and hairstyle since like for the last like 6 years. I was just looking at old photos of myself and I have just looked the exact same for so long. I'm ready for like a switch up. I feel like I need a more adult looking haircut. You know what I mean? Like my hair looks kind of bad right now, so this isn't a good example. And I'm not super familiar with like men's haircuts or hairstyles, so I wouldn't even really know what to ask for. And it's not like I'm just gonna walk into a salon and be like, I'm looking for a change, because like I do not trust someone to just like fuck up my hair like that. But I just feel like I need a hairstyle that's like not just like shaggy hair falling on my forehead. You know what I mean? Like this isn't really like a hairstyle. It's just like messy. Like I don't know. Do I grow it out? Like I could see myself having like longer hair and it looking cool, but I feel like they would have like an awkward phase. I don't really want to go shorter with my hair because I like how my hair looks when it's long. I feel like when my hair is short, I look really young. I don't really want to dye my hair because I like being blonde. Like I don't know, but I just feel like I need like a change. Like I need something to switch up, and I'm normally not that type of person where I'm like, I need a new piercing, I need to dye my hair, I need a new tattoo. Like I'm really not that type of person. I don't know. I'm just scared. I'm scared of change. I never ever change my appearance. I've literally had the same haircut, hairstyle, makeup routine for the last like 6 years. Kourtney Kardashian, I got a bone to pick with you because I just got the Lemmy sleep vitamins. This is the second. I no longer have a bone to pick with Kourtney Kardashian because she commented on my post. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do with the Lemmy purr vitamins because she don't purr. But thanks, girl. Oh my god. I also love that she commented on her like personal account and not like the Lemmy TikTok account. Like, but like we're close like that. Like y'all don't fucking know. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's not real. It's not real. Oh my god. This is all just a bad dream. This is all just a bad dream. Oh my god. You're gonna wake up. And it's all gonna be okay. It's not real. It's not real. This is just a dream. Yes, I've talked about this before, but I guess I'll just like explain my like story with getting into UCLA. So if you hear like noise in the background, it's because my washer is running. I assume you're probably asking about like statistics and extracurriculars and stuff like that. So I had a 4.2 GPA in high school, I think. I went to an IB high school, but I didn't do full IB. I did like partial IB. So my junior year, I took 6 IB classes, and my senior year, I took 5. I tested in 2 subjects. I tested in anthropology, English literature, and I was going to test in Spanish. And then at the last minute, I was like, I can't do this. I'm not going to get credit. And so I didn't test. I ended up getting credit in both English and anthropology. I actually got a perfect score on my anthropology IB test, which is crazy. And for extracurriculars, I had a lot. But also for college applications, you kind of have to fluff up what you've already done. I did mock trial for 2 years. I did speech and debate for 2 years, but I took it as a class. I didn't compete in it, but my high school offered it as a class. Played soccer for 2 years, club and high school. When it came time to apply to colleges, I had already had a following on social media for like 8 months. I think I had maybe like 2.5 million followers on my main account, but I did not lead with social media. That was not like the crowning achievement and what I was like using to get into school. I was really relying on academic stuff, truly. I did use TikTok as one of my extracurriculars. I was like, this is something that I devote a lot of time to. It's a creative outlet. I've, started to make money from it. It's really cool. I didn't know how long that shit was going to last. I had only had followers for like 8 months. And so I did not think I was going to be like 21, like 22, still making videos, And then I also talked about how I used to resell clothes on Depop, and I talked about entrepreneurship, and now that was like my first kind of job before social media. And I definitely had a few other random ones, but those were like the 5 or 6 main extracurriculars that I led with. I took the SAT once through my school without studying. I did decently on it. I actually don't even remember my score, but I did okay. It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. And then I was studying to take the SAT again, and I was also going to take the ACT, and then COVID hit. But I remember when I was taking practice ACT exams, I was getting like 33, like 32, 33. That was with like not that much studying, and so I was going for like a 34, 35, but I never actually took it. Then UCLA and a bunch of other schools went test optional, so I did not submit my test scores. I just got in based off of the stats stats I just told you. And the UC application doesn't do a single personal statement like Common App does. They had 4 mini essays about yourself, and I honestly can't even remember what they were about. I could go on my computer and find them, but like I think they change every year. Like, I don't know.
Put a finger down, white edition. If you put 5 fingers down, you are white or whitewashed. Put a finger down if you wear shoes at home. Put a finger down if watermelon isn't your favorite food. Put a finger down if you've clapped at the end of a movie or a plane landing. Put a finger if you don't like spicy food. Put a finger down if you have blonde hair. Put a finger down if you've had fast food in the last week. Put a finger down if you are whiter than the first person who pops up after you click share then more. Put a finger down if you've been to a farmer's markets. Put a finger down if you've had a sleepover in the last 3 weeks. Put a finger down if you've said it's not the heat that will get you, it's the humidity. Comment how many fingers you put down.
You came with your new friends and their mom jeans and her new friends and she's perfect and I hate it. Oh, I'm so glad you made it. I'm so glad you could come by. I'm gonna get the tackle. You guys, this video, oh my god. This might be incredibly niche. No, it's not. But I don't think I've ever skipped an N-Mills video. His impact on this app is unmatched. Just this post itself, I was like, oh, that's so sweet. But the comments are all so nice. Like, I've gone back and read through them a couple times because I can't believe it. It's literally a pillar of TikTok culture, my favorite influencer. Last night I fell asleep listening to his TikToks and I woke up and it was still on the app and kept going. It's so funny. I watched him graduate high school and get into UCLA and he doesn't know I exist. Been following since 2020. They could never make me hate you. Who's trying to make you hate me? One of the only creators I followed early and haven't unfollowed. He's perfect. I love him so much. Flex! This is so incredibly real. I'm consistently amused by him. He gives me 2019 YouTube vibes, that's like the best fucking compliment you could receive. I love N-Mills. I always look forward to watching him when he posts. He has had the most impact of any influencer on this app. Nobody can tell me differently. They could never make me hate her. I'm a boy! I never jumped on the N-Mills block block bandwagon. I must have missed something. I did not know there was an N-Mills block bandwagon. My dumbass. No, for real, live, laugh, love N-Mills. It's been years and he kept his funny. He's like the most TikToker. I agree. How does one have so many interesting things to say? I get FOMO if I swipe past his videos. He carried, oh, Miss Dana was trying to say he carried TikTok in 2020. Bitch, I'm carrying right now. There was an N-Mills hate post 5 videos above this one, so thanks for canceling it out and neutralizing my For You page. And they realized the hate video about me that they saw was my own video joking about hating on myself. Anyways, the comments on this were all so sweet. I love you guys. I still I don't know, I can't believe that this many people fuck with me. I literally just post on here like it's a private story. I love it. I love you guys. Before you ask, no, I'm not gonna shut up about TikTok randomly removing Flex all in my head off of the fucking app. Dude, this is so weird. It's weird as hell because Fifth Harmony was not in the original UMG, removal of TikTok music. All of their music is still available. Literally all of their, except Flex. What the fuck, bro? Literally, if you go to their Spotify or TikTok, music page thing, all of their music is still there besides Flex. And no, I don't think TikTok specifically is, targeting me and this, trend that I've started, but, what are the odds? The timing is really weird. Do I think Normani's behind it? No comment. But then people were saying that Camila deleted her comment on my video once the sound got removed, and I was like, what? But then I checked and her comment's still there, so it's not that. Lauren? Dinah? Allie? Y'all got something to confess or what's going on? I don't know. Especially because with the Normani album dropping, maybe she doesn't want this song overshadowing it. I don't know. It's really weird and I'm pissed because I don't know. At least it didn't happen when the trend was on the up, but it just sucks because hello, I was doing something here. I had the people gagged. I don't know.
I could go to read your mind. Think about your dumb face all the time. Living in a glass outside. I couldn't let you up.
What's good, you guys? Reporting live from the where?
My bitch poses.
Okay, where are we?
We are at the Galleria Mall in Dallas.
Dallas, Texas, make some noise. We out here beefing with little kids. New York, stand the fuck up. We out here beefing with little kids. There's this kid in a green jacket that we're fighting with. But I'm a pro at this. I haven't been skating in years. Ashton's really good, actually. Wait, hey, can you do a trick? Ooh. Look at that. Look at that. I was like, did you go a lot as a kid? He was like, no, just gay. Lord have mercy. I got all these bitches wanna be Barbie dolls, Barbie dream house, pink and purple marble wall. Lord, influencers in the wild right now. Me holding my phone on the ice rink. Oh my god, don't hurt him.
Oh, don't play
oh, my bitch pose is nasty. Oh. Ashton didn't know what the Zamboni was, the like big like tractor thing that comes and cleans the ice. I was explaining what that was. It's Friday night and I'm ready to drive. Throw me them keys, baby, let's go. Oh. Oh. Who made it wet? Who made it wet? Make me sweat. Make me harder. Make me lose my breath. Wait, oh my god. Maybe we aren't beefing with that little kid anymore because he just walked up to us and was like
beefing with the little kid.
No, but he just came up to us and he was like, hi. So I don't know. Maybe we're friends. Ashton loves terrorizing little kids. I don't. My bitch post is
Me personally, see, I don't think houses should look like museums. Like, I do not understand the appeal of modern homes or like modern looking apartments. It's not for me. I want my house, like when I'm old enough to buy a house and I have enough money to buy a house, I want this house to have character and age and original, maybe not original appliances, but like original wood floors, original tiles. I want like crown molding around the ceiling. Like I want the house to have like depth and color and character. I want like an old house, a Victorian colonial style, like something. I'm thinking about like Kim Kardashian. I'm looking at you, like your house looks like a museum and I don't like it. Everything in there is like a shade of white or cream or beige and you can't even tell what stuff is because it's so modern looking that it doesn't look like it was designed for humans. Why does your house look like a spaceship? Like, you know what I mean? Why does your house look like you can't touch anything inside of it because it'll break? Like, I don't know, y'all. I've been on Pinterest a little bit too much today looking at like house and apartment inspo, so I gotta calm down one sec. And maybe it's partially because I grew up in a really old house. Like my house is like over 100 years old and like all the houses in my neighborhood back home are also really old. So like maybe that's where it comes from. But like, it's just like so many places in LA are just these like square blocks of modern looking cement and marble put together with like an entirely glass wall window. Like, I don't know. It's just personally, I just don't like the look of it.
Soft ice cream.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail! Period! Okay, you guys, I just got to Palm Springs because I'm here for Coachella and I was sitting by the pool with Ashton and he's like, wait, girl. He was like, don't you have class? Like, you're a student. I was like, oh, actually. Because now that I think about it, I was in Mexico City and then I was in New York and then I was at the White Lotus Four Seasons thing. And now I'm in Palm Springs. I haven't been in LA in like a month. But yes, I still am a student. I'm working on that degree. I literally have to do homework while I'm fucking here, but I graduate in like 2 months, you guys.
You guys, I bought this little microphone because I want to like vlog while I'm at Coachella because I'm a fucking influencer. But this is like ugly. Like, I don't want to wear this around. It's gonna fuck up my outfits and shit. But I originally bought this because I was like, oh, it's loud as fuck at the festival. Like, I don't want to just like scream at my phone. I'll buy a little microphone. But I don't even like how my voice sounds on the microphone, so I think I'm just gonna yell into my phone while I'm at the festival. I wonder if the sound quality is any better like this. Fuck, I'm not gonna walk around holding it. It looks like I'm gonna walk up to people and be like, gay son, thought daughter. Like, I'm not carrying this around. Stream Cowboy Carter. Am I doing it? Am I Get Ready With Me? Am I Day in the Life? Am I vlog squatting? Am I doing it? See, now I gotta voice over this part of the video because the fuck-ass little microphone turned off, but I'm talking about how this thing is super cheap and it was only like $10 on Amazon, so that's why the sound quality is probably pretty bad. So I'm not going to use the microphone, but I will still be vlogging while I'm at the festival. Boom. You will not be coming with me. I'm going to leave you in the Amazon return pile. I'm telling you guys, I try to do influencer stuff. It's not for me. I cannot carry around no fuck-ass microphone. I don't know. My voice is gonna sound annoying either way, but on this shit, it sounds really annoying, so I will not be using it. I wonder who the first person to call Ice Spice, like, Princess Diana was, because that shit probably helped her career so much. I think it was a tweet, and it was like, just like Ice Spice, it was like a paparazzi picture of Ice Spice, and it was like, she's like the modern day Princess Diana. Boom! She's playing Princess Diana at Coachella. If you're an editor on like TikTok or Instagram, if you are an editor, if you can edit videos, I would pay so much money to have somebody make like a really like high level, like funny ass edit of like all my most viral videos ever. I'm talking like all my shit from 2020, 2021, like Doja Cat, Streets, like any video of mine that has like over 1 million likes, just like compiled into some like funny ass mashup. Like I would pay you to make that. I'm like kind of serious. I'm serious too. Low key, like comment below. I've been a Nicki fan
Nikki Stan, Barb, whatever, for like a decade at this point, like basically 10 years. And truly, I think one of her best verses with the best bars is Poke It Out with Playboy Cardi. If you know the verse, you know what I'm talking about. There's a quadruple entendre where she uses the word FaceTime 4 different times in 4 different ways. And it's just like, it's just so goddamn good. I'm gonna do like a dramatic reading of the verse. Watch flooded hoe, I can't even FaceTime. Like, her watch is so decked out in diamonds, she can't even look at it. She can't FaceTime. You bitches gotta FaceTime for them hate crimes. Like, you gotta FaceTime, you gotta go to jail. Playboy hit me on my FaceTime. Like Apple, like FaceTime. We're the best feature out the Big Apple since FaceTime. Like, the best feature that Apple has come out with, the company, since FaceTime. Also, Big Apple, because they're both from New York. Then all together, watch flooded hoe, I can't even FaceTime. You bitches gotta FaceTime for them hate crimes. Playboy hit me on my FaceTime. We're the best feature out the Big Apple since FaceTime. I guess she only uses FaceTime in 3 different ways, but it's amazing. It's crazy.
I just got back from Mexico and I can confirm they played the I don't speak Portuguese. Bop, 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 bop. I can't speak English. They play that song everywhere, day and night, every bar, every club on the street. It's everywhere. Literally the entire trip, me and my friends were just like, bop, 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 bop. I don't speak Portuguese. Dream Takata, it's so good.
So happy that my Chavi made it to the big game. 1 step closer to Kelsey being my last name. But
The reason I'm not taking this TikTok ban too seriously is because I haven't seen a video of Kamala Harris laughing about it yet. Like, if this shit was for real, she would be on stage being like, what? I mean, China! the wheels on the bus! I'm not convinced until that happens. Like, I don't know. We'll see, honestly.
Telling you guys, every time I'm at the airport, I swear it's a different rule in TSA. They just create new rules out of nowhere. I put my bag down on that thing and I take my computer out and she's like, laptops stay in the bag, electronics stay in the bag, don't take anything out of the bag. I'm like, I said to her, I was like, oh, since when? She was like, this has been a rule for like months, like blah, blah. I was like, no, it hasn't. I'm carrying on a bag, I'm not checking one, and so I put it on the like conveyor belt, not in a tray, and she was like, every bag needs to be in a tray, you cannot leave items unattended. I was like, it's not unattended, it's mine. Then I asked a different employee, I was like, oh, how long has this been a rule where like you don't have to take your computer out of the bag? Like, I thought we always had to do that. And he was like, oh no, like for a few months now you haven't had to. I was like, since when? I bet the next time I'm in the airport, they're gonna be like, you can take water bottles through, you can take liquids through, nobody said you couldn't, what are you talking about? We've had this rule. I swear every airport can just come up with their own rules for security and people just go along with it because they don't know what to do. It's always something. I always got a story to tell, I swear to God. The makeup store inside LAX is playing Kim Petras. But anyways, I'm going home, I'm gonna go see my family for a few days back in Portland. Eat some good food, I'm gonna go shopping, I'm gonna go skiing. I'm really excited to go skiing, and yeah.